all the way back up to Natlan. I don't even know where I left off in the story. The Canopy place, I guess. I'm sure I just started Act 2.
Chaska.
I'm afraid we don't have time for pleasantries.
So it shouldn't be that
I'll get
bad.
right to it.
Probably finish at like
We're here for
2
the
a.m. or
Spirit Speaker
something.
Stone.
Whoa, hold on a second. At least tell me why you need it first.
My friend Kachina is trapped within the Night Kingdom. We need the stone to find her ancient name and rescue her.
I'm sorry, but someone needs to tell you.
And then there's the thumbnail set.
Going there. A mature warrior would never make such a foolish decision. The nature of
I thought I
battle is
autoplay on, but I guess I
unpredictable.
don't.
I appreciate what you're trying to say, Chief Wyna.
I thought you might say that.
Is something wrong, Wyna? This doesn't seem like you. Life isn't complete without taking risks. That's always been your mantra.
All I know is that they go to the purple place.
The Night Kingdom is a dangerous place. If you're that determined, far be it from me to stop you. Here's the stone. Keep it safe, okay? It's not like we have a spare.
Thank you.
Besides that, yeah, I just watched that like
back.
trailer thing
But
from
aren't you from the
that
Flower
Genshin
Feather Clan,
put out.
Chaska?
Oh, Chaska's a peacekeeper, so she's famous throughout the tribes. She's always the one people... Her younger sister, Quichi's always hanging.
Oh, you have a younger sister.
Yes, Alan, but let's get back to business.
I don't know if she's gonna be
As
a
you
5 or
probably
4
know,
star though.
Your intended destination is completely different from
Chaska.
the real world. The Night Kingdom, in that sense, the stone is like a...
We couldn't do that ourselves.
With a little practice, I'm sure you could. You have the strength and...
Who?
Vichama. He's got a keen eye and a...
Vichama? He's one of Auntie Atea's hot spring buddies. Where can we find him?
Ever
I don't
since
think I've
Malco
seen them
passed.
before.
Thank you.
Good luck.
I actually got like the crystal fly trap or whatever, and like it's such a scam.
Healthy body.
It gives
healthy
like
mind.
freaking 15 crystal flies in an entire week. Oh yeah, I thought I was going to the seaside place to find that dude, but I guess they're here. Oh look, spinal crystal. Turn that up one more tick. No, I'm not looking for Pachka. For this dude right here. Spawn back and fall off the cliff.
Someone in
Actually,
my
Chaska
room
might
is-
just be a 5 star. Based on like their outfit, I guess.
Hello there. Are you Vichama?
Although maybe 4 star.
That's me. Did you need something?
Because what is she, Animo?
What? You're saying you can bring... No, if you really think about it.
Are you okay?
Everything's fine. After I
I guess
help
he's
you
like
find
world
Kachina's
renowned.
ancient
Well, not
name.
world renowned, but like
Your friend?
Yes.
Natlan renowned,
That's not a problem.
if anything.
Yeah. Since you're helping us find Kachina.
Then we're agreed.
Just waiting to see your vision. But no luck so far.
I see. From what I can tell, it functions
Animo.
almost like an... Once the connection is established, the abyss will come surging through the opening like a predator honing in on the...
Wow, you got all.
I just picked up on the basics, really. I still have no idea. I'll go find an open area.
We'll go
Like
right
an
away.
abyss horde.
First,
Wait, are you saying you're going to use a real net to catch Kachina's ancient?
by creating something tangible in our world, like a...
Oh, I see.
Right. I need one... No, two... Normally, you can only get
I
obsidian
only have
from the
one.
Children of Echoes. But I heard that...
Gotcha!
Oh, never mind. I'm gonna have to
Alright,
get like
let's split
store
up.
equivalent
See that
obsidian.
clearing? Let's... Oh, and...
Like
you
a
can
storage
send
quest
What
item.
do you
or-
think, Chaska?
There's no need. Linus,
I appreciate it. Anyway, it'll take some time to set everything up.
What an odd guy. He seems so defeated, but also really invested in the stone at the same time.
I hope it doesn't cost
I
too
don't
much
have any
more.
more
Or if I have to
hang
spend
on,
my
Kachina.
Mora. That stinks. Because I'm kind of... I need to make preparations. Buy the obsidian.
Next on
Nope,
the
still
agenda.
here.
We're way behind schedule.
Well, like, look up at the cliff and said the traveling merchant to buy obsidian, but I guess it's not up there. Yeah, the traveling merchant is here.
Hello. Do you have...
Hook ropes? As in rock climbing equipment?
Yes. How much for...
Oh, the whole thing?
Deal.
Wait.
What, you want me to drive down the price?
Oh, no problem at all. I'll even pass along some information on the house. These...
Rock
All right.
climbing.
Now we need the obsidian.
That's a lot of rope,
Let's go
though.
talk to the...
Well, at least Mualani's paying, not
Excuse me. Do you sell obsidian?
Why, yes.
Perfect. Is that the only one?
That might be tough.
Thank you so much.
Let's hope we don't have to go on some side
Relax.
quest at the second one.
Everything's going according to...
I know, it's just... I could tell Kachina always carries all sorts of shiny stones with her. If I was the one trapped in the Night Kingdom...
Well, would you look at that? I did bring an extra.
Ooh, lucky second.
Here you go, young lady.
Perfect! Thank you.
If you hadn't shown up, these stones would have just sat here Here you go. By the way, how's he doing?
Do you know what happened between
Ooh,
them?
cheap deal, 6,000. Or is it 3,000 a pop? Oh, never mind, 3,000 for both.
Malco was an
That's very
amazing...
good.
5 years ago, they both emerged, but on the eve of battle.
Then what happened?
The team agreed that he could... Vichama didn't argue. He knew going to the front lines with an injured leg. It's just... Vichama went into a deep depression after that. Oh, you're not wrong. But it's possible he chooses to... I've tried convincing him to move. The Abyss has caused so much suffering. And anyway, that's the gist.
So he also hates the Abyss. Well, Machama does. Ooh, free artifact. Probably just going back to the second floor. Actually, probably in the outskirts of town, right? Because he doesn't want to... Yeah. Because he doesn't want to do it near a tribe. Although this is kind of close to one. But I guess it's far enough away. I don't have tongue stick, dude. Pretty sure this one is just as far down. If not farther. This got this guy I can maybe cheese with. Well, not cheese, but like gimp up here. That's not even jump. B is jump. Boom. Oh, come on, that was ground right there. How did that not count? Oh, my bar doesn't come back either. This is ground. Oh, you can jump. You can attack and you get your wall run back. I didn't even know that you could do that. Well, I guess I know now.
Did you get everything?
Yep, it's all here.
I've made all the necessary... As agreed, I'll help
I'm
you
just like
find
dragon
Kachina's
horns.
ancient name. Go ahead. After Malco fell, I scoured the battlefield. If I had been there, I have always...
But that happened. The Pyro Archon said all life with...
There might not be much. All right, let's get to it.
Just hope he actually finds a... Well,
Make sure you
I mean,
prepare
he
your...
has to, right, for the story.
Look at that golden thing. It must be one of those fragments Vichama mentioned. Let's get closer.
I thought it spawned, like, enemies, though. Dude, you need a lot of these. I don't have any movement help characters. I mean, I have Kazuha for decreased stamina consumption, but still.
Whoa, monsters incoming! Watch out, everyone!
At least they're not rust hounds.
Rustman, read it!
I'm not gonna go for the bird.
No touching!
Well, you know, pyro flows.
My guiding stars! Stars, born of...
Or even Chama or whatever.
No touching!
Pop you real quick.
Next on the agenda.
It's actually sped up a lot, never mind. And that should be it. Enemies? No, just a one round, I guess. Unless he's actually working for the Abyss or something. And then there's Kachina's name.
Take it! I found Kachina's ancient name. Hang in there, Malco. Just a little longer.
Something's not right. The power of the Abyss is getting stronger.
The Abyss is corroding his body.
I should have died 5 years ago.
Now he's
Just
trying to
need a
find
little more
his,
time.
somebody's
Please,
name, like his
I'm
lover or
almost
something.
there.
His partner.
Thank you.
Go, 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 go. I don't know if it's a mash or hold.
Whoa, watch out! The power of the Abyss is strong!
It's just a mash thing. I didn't think I have to do it that fast. I actually don't know what happens if you fail that. Maybe
This
get game
power.
over.
Hanging in there?
Malco. No! Why can't I find...
We can't wait any longer.
I already tried, but the power of the Abyss hasn't been...
In that case, we get back.
Chaska, wait!
Oh, she's Bow. Animo Bow.
Ouch! What happened just now?
I mean, I guess we have
The
Venti.
stone's power was spiraling out of control. You were all caught in
And
the
Far-
shockwave of the explosion.
Farzan? Yeah, Farzan.
might
Never
feel-
mind, we
Give
have
us a
two
heads up
Animo
next
Bows.
time, will you?
I thought I said to get back.
Yeah, barely a second before you made it go poof. Not everyone has your reflex.
Okay.
At least Kachina's ancient name is... Vichama!
Dead? Nope.
Chama!
I couldn't find Malco's ancient name. Once your ancient name disappears, there's no coming. And now...
Oh, so that he could revive.
Vichama.
I'm sure he's heard enough condolences of...
Huh? What's that in...
This is...
Unless he found it at the end. And then here he appears. Or he summoned the Abyss.
Hey, Malco.
Not enough to swing a sword, but to say a few last words.
I never thought I'd actually die on this mission.
Guess I have something to be thankful for then. Pisak.
Wait, Pisak is someone else then.
Maybe you're right. Vichama. Don't be sad.
Oh, because they both died.
Keep on living. For the both
Dead
of
to
us.
Rift Hounds. The toxic, cringe enemies.
Was
At
that
least he got one
a
final
memory?
Seems like we were able to salvage
parting
something.
gift. Well, I guess not gift because it's death. But
Vichama.
I'm fine. When you asked for my help, I had, but I also understood. Once allowed to fester, guilt strips us of our... If I could do it all that way, even if the outcome stayed the same, I still would have fought alongside him to the end. There are critical junctures in life, and that's something...
Thank you, Vichama. I feel even more
and now
determined
we drag her out of...
Kachina will come back
Drag
to us.
Kachina
I'll
out.
make
Actually,
sure
we
of
go
it.
in with her
I promised I would find her.
to
That's
drag
good
her
to
in.
hear.
To drag her out.
Once abyssal corrosion enters the body. Thanks to him, though, you were only briefly exposed. Slowing your... Just speaking from experience, that's all.
Anyway,
But
we've
yeah,
recovered
besides that, I
Kachina's
don't
ancient
know
name, so we're
how
off to a
long this
great
goes
start.
for, or
Oh,
anything else about the story. Enemy attack, or we just respawn.
Koichi, are you really gonna just stand there like that? I don't know what you want from me.
I think you know exactly what I'm trying to say, Uncle Wina.
Honestly, it's just one thing after another with you two. They're back.
Yep, back so soon.
Don't play dumb with your... My apologies, everyone.
They don't look that
just
like.
need
I
to
mean, I
borrow
guess their haircut
Chaska
was
for
kind
a
of
few
similar.
minutes. You come with me.
I'll be just a moment.
Who is that?
Koichi. Chaska's younger. It's not really my story
And I
to
didn't see
tell,
if the other one
but
had elf
I guess
ears.
it's not a secret.
The
You see,
so-called sister.
she was afflicted with a rare disease when she was a child.
I would imagine she's like an
abandoned in the
adopt,
wild as a result. The Abyss found her out there,
like adopted.
all on her own, and tried. That strength of will pushed her to survive. But it also planted a seed of conflict with...
For some reason, Paimon...
Well, when Chaska finally returned to human society, it was Koichi's parents who adopted her.
Ah, I remember those
So
days.
not blood related.
One of those fights was definitely with me. But, you know, kids. You're fighting one minute and your friend's the next. Eventually, she found a way to rein in that desire to fight. It sounds like she still argues.
I was like a ranger,
partly my
like
fault.
Tignari.
Oh, I get it. No wonder.
I'm all for your adventure. You need to take risks when you're young, because by the time you're my age, you couldn't attempt something like that even if you wanted to. Better try now. Still, I can understand where Koichi's coming.
I mean, actually, we go to the Night Kingdom probably.
All right, it's just the two of us now.
I don't know if it's actually
You
like a
have
map
1
or if
minute
it's just
to explain
cutscene while you're
yourself.
there, though.
I don't have anything to say.
That attitude is exactly the problem. It's like you don't care.
I guess it could be like
you
a
try to sneak
like a
off to the
domain
Night
thing.
Kingdom.
Well, technically I am going abroad.
Again with the excuses. We agreed, didn't we? There are 4 levels of danger. If it's not something urgent, you can only engage. But a trip to the Night Kingdom?
What do you mean, sneak into the place?
You bought off Uncle Wina, didn't you?
You feel like
Yep,
he went
next
back
to
on
Night
his word.
Kingdom, I guess.
What if I...
Oh, I knew it! So he did try to say something, but
I
you didn't listen.
I don't know if Chaska's gonna
This is
be
important.
4
If you
or
were
5
in my
star
shoes,
though.
you'd make this...
You don't know that.
I mean, probably 5,
I'm a
right?
doctor, and I handle logistics. If you're going to waltz into a dangerous situation where you could
Although
lose
there
control
is only
at any
Kachina
moment,
for 4
it's
stars
my
so
duty
far.
to say...
All right, whatever.
You... What do you mean, anything else?
Time out. Is this one of our normal arguments?
Chaska, does it sound like I'm joking?
Then... you need to know something.
But the person you become when you lose control...
That's a different issue. You said it yourself. A person is only as good as their morals. If I want to live in Natlan...
I've also told you
Oh,
that
and
managing
then
your
the tiny
condition
bird
is
symbolizing
equally
them fighting.
important.
The tiny bird
Sometimes you have to
squabbling.
make sacrifices. All right, let's stop this here. If we keep going, I might actually have to get serious. And I think Wina prefers his roof attached to his house.
Is that a threat? That sounds like a threat to me.
Koichi!
Bird scared off.
Younger sisters...
So, you're really going to go?
Then support me.
So, that's it.
You two are...
Something you wanted to say?
I know you aren't related by blood.
Really?
You know, I said that very thing to Koichi not too long ago. It's not my place to get involved, but I will say this. Try to spend a little more time.
Thank you.
Anytime.
Yeah, like you could
All
both
right.
go.
If you're done with the Spirit Speaker Stone, according to Kinich, it's an
If only Tone Deaf Bard was here, he could have...
It might be in a few more pieces than you were...
Huh?
Completely destroyed. Sacred artifact gone.
I see. Still, Citlali's going to be a nightmare to deal with now that you've broken her. Stay safe out there in the Night Kingdom, okay?
Unless the Night Kingdom is like Enkanomiya. Or it's like an entire new area. I don't know, maybe. Or it could just be like a domain. I don't have any pyro sigils to turn on. Oh wait, this isn't even the sigil place anyway. Like the throne room or something.
We're back! We found Kachina's ancient name, too!
Well, it's fairly complicated. Let me give you the condensed version.
Actually, they're gonna be a 4-star. The person next to the Pyro
The
Archon.
Fatui again? We can't go.
But what if the Fatui finds out you've lost your power?
That's why it has.
It's not a race against the clock.
I wish I could offer you some sort of consolation, but I won't let. Still, all you need to do is focus on your goal.
I can also step in on the Pyro Archon's behalf.
Yansan.
There's a limit to what I can accomplish, but
There's no need to be so modest, Yansan.
Archon, I'm sorry about before.
You have nothing to be sorry about. We all get overwhelmed by our emotions. Well, now that we have Kachina's ancient name, let's go track her down.
I don't know how we would enter the Night Kingdom though. And then there's the Great Flame. In a dusty storage room. Well, I guess not that dusty.
What is this place? Hey, isn't that Atea's talisman?
Good eye.
Whoa. I've never seen... It looks like there are items from every tribe.
I suppose you could think of it as a hobby of sorts, and physical items do a far better
Definitely
job of
lots of stuff
preserving
here.
those. Now, I still have some preparation if you're curious about an item.
Alright, we'll have a look.
I probably won't look at much. Oh, never mind, you have to.
There are so many jars and...
No, those belong to the masters of the Nightwind. Yamaya is an expert in this field. The tools you see here are quite traditional. Her student, the contents of the jars aren't all that special. Oh, except...
Ooh, must be something...
grape juice.
Wine.
It's quite tasty, although probably...
Nope, just grape juice. Oh, then they can choose to observe other stuff.
The powder still needs some time to settle.
Powder?
Well, what do you think of my collection?
Yeah! If each item represents a different story, seems like Natlan's really been through... Does every item hold a special memory?
That's right. The items in my collection actually serve a similar purpose. They demonstrate the
shape of...
Most people perceive time as a linear concept, almost like a straight line that can only move forward. We cannot change the past or predict the future. But there's also a different theory, one that I believe to be...
At once? Paimon's
That
not
it all
sure
happens
she
at-
understands.
I
Let's say your journey ended right now. Thinking back on exactly, even at the end of your journey, the
That's definitely
things
not
you
the case for me. I don't
experienced
think
along the
that.
way, don't take out a portion of that journey, and you would likely make
Out of
very...
ranking
The
the
future is the same
nations.
way. Of course, there are those with the power to foresee the future. They simply call it...
That does kinda...
Humanity excels at living in the present. But while the Pilgrimage and the Night Warden Wars, only by uniting the people of Natlan across countless eras to come up with such a set of
And
rules.
those are the 5 nations.
The first Pyro Archon must have
Wait,
possessed
obviously,
a level of insight
obviously
I
I
can
can't
only
access the other
imagine.
2 reputations
That's correct.
because they're not
At
added
first,
yet.
he was a mortal man
as
with no
places.
special power. Namely, a framework through which ordinary people can ascend to Archonhood.
Of what
By
happened to
holding the
her.
pilgrimage, we're able to determine the strongest among us. And when that person ascends to the divine throne, their inner flame will awaken.
Because
In
yeah,
addition,
she won
the
that
sacred
combat,
flame will grant
and
them
then she
significant
got in.
knowledge and memory of this land. After all, that's how I came to know everything I just told you.
So, it all comes down to the power of the divine throne and the rules.
And then they're just checking out the artifacts and
is
stuff.
that a family portrait?
Yes, that's my mother, father, younger sister, and the little saurians we raised.
Her hair definitely suits
I turned
being
a
the
piece of
Pyro
my
Archon.
dad's leather armor into a canvas and commissioned a famous artist to paint our likeness.
Your sister is so cute! Paimon was having a hard time thinking of an Archon. It really doesn't look like there was anything special about...
A little late for that question.
Sorry, Paimon
No matter what others may say, becoming the Archon doesn't mean you sever ties with your...
That's
My
the ore in
father
that
made
valley
the
up
most
north.
delicious stew. One time, we didn't close the door securely, and the Saurians who were... My sister immediately burst into tears. The two... I still remember the way they laid there, sulking like...
Wow.
Crying over what they did.
Isn't that what being a family is all... As the Archon, I made a vow to defend this...
Well, what happened after that? This portrait looks pretty old.
I believe she ended up working as an architect and artist. Anyway,
Oh,
that's
she's
enough
gone
about
now.
me. Now that the powder is settled,
Or
we can
moved on
begin.
to like Sumeru or something.
Ian-san, Mulani, place the ancient name up there, and then we'll begin.
Off we go, opening up a portal. This is probably the objective. Now off we
Surely,
go.
as the echoes of life
Oh, that'll be good.
resound
Chat
through
your
heaven and earth,
incantations. But yeah, I'm
so
probably gonna skip
too
Mob,
shall our
skip
stories
Mavuka.
remain eternal. Ancient name, take us to your fated bearer. Allow her to answer our call.
Oh, here she is.
Am I hallucinating again?
Kachina!
Huh? I'm not seeing things.
It's okay, Kachina. It's just a...
Everyone, you have to listen to me. I've been investigating the Night Kingdom this entire time, and I was waiting for the Y-Up to send me back, but the Y-Up saved me, even though its power is weakening.
What is a
So
Y-Up?
I've been hiding from the monster. The Night Kingdom has become a huge mess, though.
Don't listen to those sounds, Kachina. All you need to do is stay safe and...
It's okay. I feel so much... I've never been strong or special at all, really. So I don't blame anyone for forgetting about me or leaving me behind. I'll find a way back. You don't have to put yourselves in...
You're always like this, Kachina. I don't know what lies the Abyss has been feeding you. You're a victor of the Night Warden Wars. A hero of Natlan.
Yep.
All you need...
Or it's just a thing for us to see her. Or if we can actually go in to pull her out.
Still,
All you need to do is place your trust in us. No one fights alone. We're not leaving you behind. Not ever.
Yeah, we're so close. We can't call it quits now.
Like a hologram table. And then cuts out.
Looks like we've lost contact. Now comes this entrance to the Night Kingdom was left behind after an abyssal invasion.
I know. I'm prepared for that possibility.
All right, then I wish you all the best. I'll tell Koichi to be ready just in
Koichi.
case. She's very experienced in dealing with that face
That's
you just made.
Traska's sister.
No, I just...
I'll go with them too, Archon.
Thank you so much for your help,
Oh yeah,
everyone.
she does
Now
go
that I've
too.
lost my power, I won't be able to provide much practical support. Ion-san, I know it's unlikely, but if you encounter a
I actually
situation
heard
you
that
can't handle...
she's gonna be
That
more
won't...
I
DPS,
hope
and
not.
then as you get your constellations, more you need more to support. Wait, where are the underground ruins? This should be close enough. I could swap up the team.
We're way behind schedule.
Oh wait, it's
Next
this
on
guy.
the agenda.
This guy vibes with you if you like his stuff. If you like his fire, he vibes with you. He doesn't even attack. Whoa, what is that scuffed team? No! That
let me
happened
open
so
it.
fast. Like where her pop-up firework spawns. Yeah, it is a domain. I was gonna say you can't enter combat or something. Pyro Bismate is here, but I have... whatever. Oh really, they updated it? Is this a... this one's in the previous... a couple of days ago this wasn't here. Let me delete some crap real quick. This I can't disband. Actually, wait, I could go like this, right? Disband team. Yeah, now I can disband it. More disband stuff. This is not my friendship team. I don't even know what monohydro. Disband this. Fishing, disband. Disband that too. Do I not already have that up here? We already have 2 of those teams. What is this? God You Melt, disband. Friendship. Now there's just 8, which is better. Kind of a scuff team right there. Shrunk down a lot more. Got rid of all that crap. All those random weird teams. So yeah, it's a domain thing. Rather than a new map area. Ooh, chest right there for the taking.
So we're underneath Natlan?
That's because in the distant past, Natlan was home to an incredibly advanced... Humans only established their own society after the...
So these are Saurian ruins? Wait!
So
you
Astro
mean like the
Dragon?
elemental
Yes, a really long time ago. Very few
Yeah, but I thought there
records
were
have
only 7
survived.
of
These
them.
ruins have been abandoned for a long time. But with the recent increase in Abyss activity, the installations around here have somehow been activated again.
So what you're saying is, we're not in for an easy trip to the Night Kingdom.
No. It's going to be obstacle after obstacle from here on out.
But I guess they're like smaller dragons or something.
Why are you all laughing like that? It's creeping Paimon out.
It's the pre-adventure excitement kit.
Of course. I'm eager to get started.
Then let's go.
Well, here we go. Might as well just go in head first. Oh, there are Saurians down here.
Seems like the road ends here. How should we get across?
As a professional trainer, I think you could stand to build up your endurance, Paimon.
Although I guess
Trainer?
I wouldn't need college
You were a
whippers for
warrior
him
from the
because
collective of planning.
it's meant to be done without him.
That goes without saying. But I actually work as a sports coach. I provide
Oh, really?
professional
Sport?
guidance for many of Natlan's popular sports. And
What
I
sports,
don't
like
just mean
surfboarding?
physical training. I design nutrition plans as
What,
well.
like surfing or something?
Those guys look familiar.
We've fought them before. Let's go. Show no mercy.
What if there's a chest over there, though? We're not gonna make that, and he can't jump out.
Gotcha.
Technically, I didn't even need to do that because I already
Stabilize.
Witness the power of Gua. Rain outline.
And I missed.
Things are about to get dicey.
That's not true at all. Rotation's all messed up now. There's actually a 50% health increase for level 9, actually. And like 30% elemental increase, apparently. Which is a lot more than I thought it would be. Fish dude. Okay, we're going in one of these, that's why. And we don't have Mualani.
Whoa. The place we need to go
The only
seems
worry
really
is that
high up.
Natlan characters are going to be kind of useless, like pretty bad outside of Natlan, right? Because they don't have their stamina bar.
I will have order.
I don't know.
Solidify.
Quietly
I still want Violan, kind of.
Let me weave you a things up. Run silver. No, my sword.
Really good spot. Let's go you first, just to go out of the way. Actually, I guess that really spreads through your stuff. Puzzle time. Or maybe just doors. Probably just forcing you to do that so you don't skip the combat. Another one of these things. Oh, never mind. It's the auto climb thing. Yeah, because I'm this guy, not the start. Okay, as long as there's no rip pound, I'm fine.
This is order.
Completely fine with it as long as I don't pound.
Rain,
We're getting
mind
close
your
to the door.
Rain cutter. Things are about to get dicey. Busted. Fire hazard.
I don't have R5 yet, so that skill check doesn't guarantee. This shit kind of far out, but destroy your entire thing. No more attacks would be enough without that. Then you get a bit closer, just pop. No more combat, just that. Almost another wish. Getting up there. Probably busting. They're just rock walls. Where am I going from here, though?
This is the final stretch. We just need to climb up, and
Oh,
we'll be
underground
there.
time.
Nothing to it. Easy for you to say.
I mean, Paimon can fly. Or, like, ride on my shoulder or something. Because these rocks are unclimbable, right? Up here's the night place
This
now.
must be the entrance to Pot.
Yes.
We actually have. Okay, Paimon just needs to psych herself up. Hey! You don't have to drag Paimon! You're pulling too hard!
Oh, she got dragged in anyway.
Looks like we
Oh,
made
she
it.
said she was ready.
This is the Night Kingdom. It looks so... That overflow of energy is probably what
Well, it's
trapped
kind of like the
Kachina here in
chasm
the
with all that
first...
dark
From this
stuff.
point forward, everything we know about the real world no longer...
Paimon's more worried about how we're gonna make.
Do you see that patch of light on the ground?
Oh, yeah. Right in front of us. So that's coming from up there?
Just like I
And
said,
that disappears last
our real
second.
world knowledge doesn't apply here. If this was the real world, we'd have to climb our way back up to the entrance.
That's it? You really think that?
So that means all we need to do is find...
Exactly.
Somehow find Kachina
This
down
light
here.
is streaming in from the...
The terrain looks difficult to navigate. And the... Yeah, these floating black things...
Those are all manifestations of
We don't have
abyssal
like
power.
walkie-talkies
Be
or
careful.
anything.
Ghost! A talking ghost!
Calm down. I'm here to help. You're the ones who helped Vichama.
Like Enkonomiya.
Vichama's friend, Malco. I was completely lost to this realm until I sensed... It's like it was seeking me out, attempting to reassemble... I'm sorry I can only appear before...
No, we should be the ones apologizing. If the spirit speaker... But we had to destroy it.
Of course. Thank you for
Oh, that's
protecting me.
Malco.
Under the power of the stone, it felt like our soul... Turns
His
out
friend.
even our regrets were...
Whether in triumph
I don't know where
or death.
Pisca is, though.
Exactly. That may not be an... You're looking for a young girl from the Children of Echoes, right? I'd like to help her while I'm still... Be careful. This...
Paimon didn't realize it had gotten
So yeah,
this
it's still a
bad.
domain place.
It's like a seething volcano ready to engulf our world at any moment.
Ow!
Quick, get back here. You can't... Stick close to me. My power will be able to ward off attacks for the time being.
There's a better thumbnail right there.
I won't be able to keep this up. Let's try another route.
No, don't break, don't
This
break,
way.
don't break. A bit longer. Couple more seconds. And there we go. That kind of fits it better than that weird one I had before.
Not good. More
Oh wait, I don't have a
monsters.
healer. I can't even heal that off.
We shouldn't waste our time on them.
What do you want me to do then? Just walk away?
No, the fuse is lit.
I think chosen enough for this. Don't need to waste all my burst. Pussy high, I mean power higher than underground.
Goes the ship down.
Sure, let's go for long combat. That way she can heal up. A tiny little detour. But yeah, those spirits hit like trucks. Not really, I guess, but they hit kind of hard. Like 10k a pop. Well, that healed like nothing.
No, my sword!
And our combat's gonna come in and be screwed. We're gonna heal like 4,000.
I can't see anything.
It's easy to get lost here. Just stick close.
4,000, not too bad. Wait, someone walked there before me.
Did you hear that? What? Never mind. It was probably just...
Don't scare Paimon like that!
I heard it too.
Like some boss or something?
What did it say?
It doesn't matter. It's...
Where are you? Combat's probably gonna come up.
Paimon just heard it too! Let's keep going. Paimon wants to get out of this place!
Left or right? Probably left. Oh, here's Kachina, but I want to heal. There we go. Rift Hound, Whelps, and whatever the adults are called. Oh, never mind, just Whelps. A headache at the worst possible time. Or maybe like just a vision of the Rift Hounds.
We're here, Kachina! Oh, honey? You made it!
Looks like our reunion will have to wait until we take care of these...
Good idea. Let's...
Oh wait, she was visioned to not see them so that she would just die. Probably does like nothing, right?
Gather!
I have no shield and chip.
Here comes the catch.
Fire hazard!
Thank God we're getting staff and homeless soon, hopefully. So swap the Hutao team.
You're here! You're finally here! Thank you so much! The monster can appear from anywhere. The YF's power helped keep me hidden, so I just tried...
Had a girl. You did so well. And
What's
most
the Y
importantly, you weren't hurt.
Saurian?
Should we start heading back then?
Probably get out of here soon as
Actually,
possible.
I can't exactly put it into words. That was the Pyro Archon's theory as well.
In the Night Kingdom, there are 6 main totem poles representing
Oh wait, the
Y
way
of
is
each
those
tribe.
black pillars for the
You can think
reputation,
of
aren't
them
they?
like the body of each Y. There are countless proxies scattered around the Night Kingdom. But if a proxy were to become severely contaminated...
Judging by the current situation, still, we can't just leave the Y up to suffer.
I agree. We might even manage to... Getting rid of the monster might slow down the deterioration.
Although Kachina's not in the best state
Kachina?
right now.
What's wrong? Nothing. Just a... Maybe we really should leave. Kachina's our... No, I'm just up ahead. I'll...
Listen to me, Kachina. We'll come with you. But that's because we want... You don't have anything to prove either. It's okay if you reach
What they
your
should do
limit.
is just leave
All right.
and then
The sooner we get this done, the
set
better.
Kachina in the place.
We've already come all this way. So
Let's go.
Although
This way.
I guess since
I'll
they
stay
would get
here
put
and
on
try to stall
exposure
the
too
Abyss
if they
monster.
doubled back.
All by yourself?
It's alright. I don't have much time left. So go.
Thank you forever.
You're true.
No.
And then off he goes.
Does your head still hurt? Let me help you walk.
bleeding is
I'm
awful.
fine, I'm fine. You should
Or
know
whatever,
I'm
it's
made
like
of stronger
corrosion or
stuff
whatever.
than
Basically
that.
bleed. Heal this last tick. What's gonna proc at 5 seconds? It's gonna proc. Strongly is gonna take forever. And it's also percent. Oh, this is a fight though.
Time to act. Body and mind.
Unless this is Reptons, then I'll be screwed. Because I really don't have a single healer. Yeah, they are.
Wyab, I'm back. My friends and I are here to heal you. Wyab.
So we were right. The contamination is already too. Alright, get ready, everyone. Time to purge the
How are
abyssal
we gonna do
energy
that?
from
Fight
this
the
place.
enemies?
Careful. We've got company.
Abyss Herald? Yup.
Already?
Oh, it's Pyro?
You tried to get him.
You.
I should have read the fine print of what enemies were here.
Of my kind in the past, but underestimate.
I mean, I'll double Hydro at least.
I thought
But it probably has increased elemental resistance to Pyro.
the tragedy of ancient names, pride, friendship, all empty ideas invented to give you a false sense of self-worth. They possess no power. The Pyro Archon created them. Don't believe me?
Well, too bad. It's gonna take a long
Ask
time.
yourself, why is the Pyro Archon?
Kachina, give me your hand.
Yeah, just ignore the dude.
Feel that?
Mittens.
Thanks, Moalani. Because I'm not alone.
You're right. Maybe comforting, but you also couldn't be more wrong. You've never.
What?
The courage we have to stand before you and not back down. The power lies not in the ideal, but in our commitment to
This fight will probably
upholding
take a
that
while.
ideal. Well said. Let's go, Kachina.
At
It
least I don't
shouldn't
have my
take more than
Hu
two
Chao
of us
team.
to handle an enemy like this.
That'd take even longer. I mean, God, my freeze team would probably be the.
Sorry in advance, but you.
Hey, how's it
You
going?
deserve what's coming.
There aren't many in Natlan who can beat us.
But yeah, that's probably gonna take a while. Oh, oh wait, never mind. I have a set team. So it might not take too long.
Carving wave.
Because I have a, oh yeah, never mind. I have a set team and just make 2 shots. That's it. Yeah, never mind. That's like crazy.
Let's ride.
Just shred through that whole car. No healer though. So. Let's just get this thing. Oh yeah. It's gonna use my stamina, not my bar itself. Actually, I should just normal attack because this is. That's it. Eviscerated the health bar.
We actually won.
That's what he gets for underestimate.
Fantastic work, Kachina. Absolutely fantastic. This makes me so unbelievably happy. I'm happy too, Moalani. Together we really are unstoppable.
Another Mualani showcase to make you pull for someone's ancient name.
My ancient name is glowing?
Oh, really
But
nice.
I thought I didn't bring it with me.
Yeah, good job.
It's probably a projection from
Tighnari
the
is
real
probably
world,
the best
but that doesn't explain why it's glowing. But
standard
wait,
banner 5-star. Like the best DPS one and stuff. Compared to all the others.
That was a bold
And the
move,
Kazuha is
diving headfirst
very
into the
broken
fight.
and very
Still,
good.
Seeing you pull it off
Oh, that's
was really something.
the Pyro Archon's father.
Everything you said was exactly right. As isolated individuals, it took years worth of
At least it
scars.
looks like him from the
Lots of
picture.
The Pyro Archon's plan will only then will we have Tupac, a warrior from the people of the Springs.
I've heard that name before.
Since
Oh,
you
wait,
were
never
able
mind,
to
he's not
awaken my words
Pyro
from
Archon's
your
father.
under the name Umoja, you as long as blood still runs through your veins.
And now Mualani's
its
the new
blaze will
Wyab.
become one with our even amid everlasting darkness. Our bonds remain eternal.
Yeah, I think so too. I can only join you, and only find you.
What's wrong, Mom? So that's what happened. What do you mean? Did you just 500 years ago?
And now she has like a vision of the past.
We're facing. We can go over the details once we get back. I know bits and pieces, but I had no idea. This sounds like something that's going to need a lot of explaining.
One that we save. Like the only YOB we save. Oh wait, we haven't even purified it yet. I guess they can all absorb abyssal power now. Or they're just putting their visions into it. Yeah. That one's pretty good.
Okay,
with like
that should be enough. Why up?
Vision hunt degree and everything.
Can you hear me?
I hear your voice.
Great. Well then, I
Wish
was
the
going to
wasn't
ask
that
why you
dude.
bestowed an ancient name upon us. I'll keep searching within myself for the answer.
You are already an outstanding child in my eyes, Kachina.
Yeah. Natlan is one of the
you are
better
all
ones.
My most
so far, I
beloved
guess.
Children. It has always
I haven't
been
finished
my
it yet.
honor
Wait,
to
it's not
protect
like
and nurture you.
done yet. Montas was pretty short.
Focus on who you want to
And then
be.
Fontaine was kind of dry with a bunch of dialogue.
Worthy of your name. Now,
Sumeru was very
only
long.
The story of your
and just huge in general, the entire area.
It gladdens me to see the Pyro Archon's plan move another step towards completion. But it is time for you to leave this place.
But yeah.
Let's go now, my children.
I know we've never met before, Wyub, but I just thank you for encouraging Kachina.
And then
it was exactly what she
Inazuma's is
needed
pretty good too.
Whoa! What's going on?
See him up the exit.
We're out of time. It's the power of the abyss. Quick.
Uh-oh, that's not good.
It's a Sealy!
Wait, there's a Sealy?
The Sealy opened the way for us!
Wow, what a nice guy. Traveler dead if it weren't for that Sealy. Oh yeah. I'm saving for Hutao's weapon or C1. But yeah, I like her, yeah. I have 47 saved up, plus my pity, which is like 40 something. So I just need to get like, I don't have to guarantee it.
It's closing! We need to hurry, or we'll be stuck here.
Sadly, no Traveler characters. Well, we have Traveler, but no.
Watch out for the falling rocks! Quick, through the middle!
I think they didn't kill us. Okay, how slow is this thing? Okay, that thing's like molasses, never mind. Thought it was much faster than that. Zip it for the cutscene now. Finally, an upgraded sword. That's it, we're dead. The guitar with Bob.
You've done well.
Whatever her name is.
Now come home.
Bavika. Oh wait, the Night Kingdom isn't even like... It's literally just a cave underground. It's not like some deep, weird abyss place. Yeah. That's the spoiler that I saw for that they posted on Genshin.
The Pyro Arc.
But she's not here.
Like a spirit of her or something.
Yeah, didn't she say
She's still in the
Or like a
speaker's
talisman.
chamber. What we saw in.
So you're saying her?
Every great display of You must feel terrible, Let's get back to the stadium.
I recommend getting a full checkup.
Hopefully the damage
Paimon
isn't
feels
that bad.
okay. What about you, Traveler? Right. You always seem.
Let's get going. We need to share.
Right.
I mean,
the Wyatt
we weren't in there for
mentioned
too
something
long.
about.
I'll
Well,
let her
besides
explain
Kachina.
everything. For every
If
move
you like
we
stalled
make
and
from here on
you
out,
didn't do the
will
quest for a long
decide
time,
Natlan's ultimate
then,
fate.
like forever should be in there for. Couple more primo, 10 more primo gems. But yeah, hopefully just finish up the Natlan quest line. Well, for the stuff that's out so far. Which is 2 acts. I don't know how many acts in total there's gonna be though. Probably like 5 or maybe, but I don't know.
There's a lot left.
It's good to see you all here in one piece. I know you must have a lot of questions, but let Koichi check you over first. It's best not to let any lingering effects of the abyss go.
Thank goodness you made it back. Take a seat,
Chaska,
everybody.
sister.
I'll examine you one.
Well, at least Kachina's all back to normal.
That should do it for now. I have to say, though, I've never seen any...
He always has been special like that. He can even purify its power.
Given the current situation...
He hasn't affected Paimon either.
Of course. I still have...
Thank you, Koichi.
All right. Just give it time. I'm sure we'll
I mean,
figure
I
things
doubt
out between us one day.
Q will be a character,
Yeah.
but maybe a 4-star or something.
All right. There's so much to discuss, I don't even know where to begin. I'll get straight to the point. Natlan is on the verge of destruction. It's very possible our nation has less than a...
Huh?
That little left?
No. That can't be true, can it?
That's right.
Well, that's rough.
But I've only ever disclosed that fact to the handful of people our looming destruction
why?
is not
Because
a
of the
recent development.
Flame going
but the
out?
inevitable conclusion of the disaster the Abyss initiated.
I guess that'd be why, right? Or the Abyss
told us
take
a little
over.
bit about that.
500 years ago, all the nations of Teyvat were invaded by the Abyss. Unlike the other nations, Natlan never had stable and deep root. The battle against the Abyss was exceedingly long and brutal. In the end, victory came at the cost of our civilization and countless lives. Even then,
And then that was that war where all the
it took
Abyss
centuries
invaded.
of solving the disasters caused by the Abyss and still, this is but a...
I'd never have
But it's just
guessed.
a short-lived
The
piece.
problems plaguing the Night Kingdom are all the more complicated because that realm is essentially functioning as Natlan's ley lines. Immediately after the war,
Wait, are there no ley
our
lines in
calculations estimated that we
Natlan?
would have a maximum of... But at that time, our people, our
I
civilization
can check
was
out the section,
dying.
I guess.
If we didn't bring the nation
I
back
could have sworn
together,
I seen some here,
it would...
though.
So, the Archon had a long and involved discussion with the heroes.
So that's what... After finding Gachina, I encountered... Since the plan was mentioned in those memories, but there's still something I don't understand. Those memories...
Huh? But that doesn't make any sense. The
Oh, there
Pyro
is,
Archon
yeah.
is supposed to...
That's right. The hardest thing for
I guess it's
humans
just
to
story-wise
overcome
that
has
their,
always
that
been
their ley
time.
lines are...
Or rather, the natural
weird place.
limitation. A god can extend a human's life by using a certain amount of divine power, or subjecting them to a... But, as we all know, Natlan doesn't have gods like that. We
I
can
don't think
only
this has been
rely
done
on our
before,
own
but maybe,
methods.
I don't know.
A human
Extending the
life,
lifespan.
only by dying before my time could I have the chance to wake up again.
So, in other words, this is your...
Yes. We only managed to defeat the Abyss all those years ago because if the Natlan of the future was to have a fighting chance, the Pyro Arc, the goal was to reunite the people, and once a tribe was back to its full strength, the tribe's Wyab would select a hero,
and then that one
indicating
hero
the
from that tribe
the chosen
would be a
would then
Pyro
stand by my
Archon,
side
or
in defense
an
of
Archon
our
in general.
nation.
So that
Or
means
just like a task
I'm one
force
of
or
the
something, I
chosen?
guess.
That's right. You bear the ancient name Umoja. After your adventure in the Night
And now you have to
Kingdom,
get
I
the
trust
heroes from
So
each
in other
tribe.
words, you...
Yes. According to the plan, each tribe was supposed to have been
The
fully
5 heroes from the
restored by the
tribes,
time
and then
I
her,
awoke.
and then you beat the Abyss.
But the 6 heroes successfully inherited the
Wait,
ancient
6
names
heroes.
from 500 years ago, but the
Oh, because the
intel
Pyro
regarding the
Archon is
plan
a
wasn't
hero
passed
too.
on to them. Once again, it comes down to the deterioration of the Night Kingdom. Communication between the Sacred Flame and the...
Just like how the Ode of Resurrection faded.
Exactly. It's just another tactic the Abyss is using again. If we want to unblock that information from being passed on, my presence alone isn't enough. So, I've tried my... Currently, Shalonen of the Children of Echoes, Kinich of the Scions of the Canopy, and Iansan of the Collective of Plenty have all been acknowledged by their names.
Oh, so there's 3 so
During
far.
your adventure, you too earned the acknowledgement of your Wyab Mualani.
So
In
now
the
there's just the 2
process, you
hitting
gained the
clans.
memories stored.
But we have less than a year.
Yes, but we have no choice. We cannot start the plan. That's also why I haven't been able to take action despite the
I haven't heard
urgency
about the
of
other 2
situation.
tribes yet.
But if you knew this whole time, why did...
Perhaps, but the opposite could also be true. Knowing your destiny too
Yeah,
early
he
can
is.
mean failing to realize your full potential.
He's a pure support, yeah.
Just like your
Just shove
determination to
a bunch
save
of
Kachina,
elemental
I
mastery
hope
on
your
him.
commitment to this endeavor
He
comes
doesn't
from
need
your
crit
own
rate or
strength
anything,
of
like,
will, rather than a
crit or
sense of
anything.
obligation.
Just energy recharge and elemental mastery.
So I suppose you're not going to tell us who the final 2 heroes...
That's right. Their time is yet to come.
And then
Putting
he
pressure
uses
on them beforehand will only hinder
the
their
VB
development.
set, Verdescent Verdier.
I can only trust. I have never believed I could solve
But then
this
yeah,
crisis
just like
alone.
stat stick on.
In fact, Natlan's salvation lies not in its Archon or any You're quite perceptive, aren't you?
Huh? Oh, right!
Even though I sacrificed my power, I still need. After
Oh wait, all her stuff in
I
her
was the
was
one who allowed
sacrificed.
you to take that. In addition to their sentimental value, the items I.
Fuel?
Yes. The stories embodied by those items are certainly important. Over time, they became imbued with a certain amount of contending fire
Yeah.
from being carried in battle. On their own, each item's power is limited. But together, their combined effect can prove quite useful in a dire
Oh yeah, attack
situation.
resent.
By burning
Yeah.
those items, I was able to activate
just wants
the
pure
contending
elemental
fire stored
mastery,
with
like
it.
just
Was a rather
everything.
crude approach, so
But aren't they all precious treasures? What about their... That's exactly
Goblet,
why I
circlet,
dragged you
and
all here.
sands.
No matter...
you have nothing to be sorry for. You all, and then it would only be a matter of time before
That's
the
mine,
Children
at
of
least.
Echoes
That's what
was
I
met
run.
with. Besides, when those if they knew those items helped save the present-day heroes
Some
of
people run
Natlan,
GPS
they would
Kazuha.
not.
Even when you put it that way...
There's no need. The people and the events of the past are never
EM,
truly lost to
war.
us. We simply carry
But
them with
yeah.
us in a different form.
Just
In
all
that
elemental
sense,
mastery.
We didn't lose. If you
And then
still
get
have
ER
regrets,
substats if you
let
want.
them fuel your deeds. Will become new legends. And
Well, we'd still like to return the favor.
He's more about decreasing enemy
well, if that's
resistance
the
rather
case,
than
just
damaging.
treat me now that Kachina has returned, and we could all use the rest. That's for sure. Try not to let it get to you. It's all right. You should head out.
Mine's not
I'll
that
join you
built
in a
though.
bit.
My Kazu would definitely not. He only has like 800 elemental mastery. I wish I had decent, but like, I just shoved some random stuff on him mostly. Vision time. What is this place? It looks kind of like... Actually, I guess not really.
When I was young, they attract people from all walks of life. Friends come easy here, no matter what tribe you're from. The people of the springs have never claimed the hot springs as their own
Yeah.
private property. They are there to bring all hot spring buddies together. It's been really nice seeing
They're
the
locked
children
by,
in the tribe get older.
adventure
it's helped me gradually
world
understand
level.
the true value. I've witnessed their energy, their
Oh yeah, you find them on the
even when they
beaches and
cause
stuff.
trouble. I'm certain Mualani will
Is it
become
like
a
the
great
blue
warrior when
things,
she
like
grows up. She
Gawk and
possesses
something?
infinite. One day, when I'm no longer in fighting form, I'll come here and tell stories to all the children.
I forget what they're called, but like
you
Gawk
better
and
get busy,
something.
Pyro Archon, or I'll end up running out of stories.
Like Gawken no Miya or something. These same light beams are in Cloud Retainer's place. And then these are all the memories she has.
Our nation is engulfed in darkness. Our tribes stand divided, and yet you promise victory in the distant future. The Abyss is a cunning
she's
enemy,
been alive.
one that I faced in
I guess she is the
battle
Archon,
many
but
times.
like 500
Were that
years.
not the case, my rage will never know absolution. But you came to me because you knew you could convince me. I understand your choice. The heroes of today will forge the path ahead.
I assume that since she was like a human one, then she wouldn't have been alive that long.
Otherwise, rest assured, I'll find a way to collect
Which is true, I guess,
debt.
because it's only 500 years.
For Natlan.
Probably gonna be 5 of these. This is Echoes, right?
So, you're gonna head 500 years in the future to serve as the Pyro Archon again? But what about the you from right now?
Oh wait, she time traveled?
You can't ask her those questions and expect her to answer, my dear. We will do everything we can, even across time.
Yeah, Mom's right. No, seriously though, Dad?
I imagine he... Just remember, no matter what happens in the future, we will always...
They have the same
love you.
calico on their head. Although hers is much more pronounced.
I'll come find you one day. I know I can't
Nope,
live
she's
that
long
long,
dead.
but I'll think of something. There has to be a way for us to meet again one day. If there's an answer out there somewhere, I'm gonna find it. So, don't forget about me.
I don't know, she time traveled somehow.
If that's your decision, then you have my full support, Archon.
May our children
Now some
live to see
miscellaneous
such a
people.
lovely son.
For Natlan!
No one fights alone.
Yeah, they're skipping past the other
The rules
clans.
are my legacy. They shall grant us the strength to overcome the next tragedy.
War forged the 6 tribes, taught us how to fight, instilled in us what it means to love.
Who will be the one to bring...
We are the inheritors of memory and legend. Those who grew alongside those who forged our own destiny. That is Natlan's fire. The lifeblood of our nation.
Yep. I like the memories and stuff. Natlan usually keeps to Natlan though. Like never really venturing outside or anything. Oh, do not go there. Yeah. They just keep in their own world. I mean, I don't think there's been any Natlan NPCs. Like in other regions.
Hey, Koichi! You here for the victory feast too?
Oh, no. I knew Chaska would be
Honestly,
here,
this
so
might
I
be
just
the end
came
of the
to
Archon
deliver.
quest right
It's
here.
not that I don't want to celebrate Kachina and the others. I'm so...
Ah, well, you two had a fight.
She didn't cause any trouble.
Yeah, she was super helpful. She could...
That's good.
If that's the case, it's kind
That's
of
all
short.
I needed to know.
Is there a reason you asked? You were pretty outspoken.
Maybe it seemed unreasonable, picking that fight with her before you left. Her impulse to fight is extremely...
So what you're saying is...
Okay, so maybe it sounds... Anyway, I'm just glad you were able to make it back
Oh, she has
safe
like
and sound.
arrows on her
That's all I
body,
wanted.
triangles.
What? Do you really have to go that far?
Oh, triangles everywhere.
Can't you just talk it out?
No way. Chaska never opens up about her own pain. I appreciate the understanding, and don't worry. I'll find a way to help her ease this burden. Anyway, I need to get going. Enjoy the celebration. Oh, and if you ever need a doctor, you know who to find.
Oh, it's all extra stuff.
Huh. Who would have thought there
Yeah,
was
sure,
a
I can
deeper
help
reason
out.
behind their arguing? In the end, it's
Oh,
only
for
a
some reason the
business
message
fault.
held for review.
Paimon's had a
No, this thing. UID rather. 830. Two 119. 673, 02119, 02119. Yeah, search now. This it. Before I request friend, is this it? If you're on the game right now or anything.
If we've got nothing else to do,
But yeah, there we go. I sent a friend request, so now you should be able to accept it whenever. Since but yeah, and then whenever you get on the game or whatever, then I can help you out or whatever and stuff. Even now, if you want to, I could help out for a bit, since I'm almost done with this.
Let's give a huge round of applause to our brave young warrior,
That's the Echoes guy.
Woohoo! Well done, Kachina.
And then Kachina will probably be the hero of
Thank you, everyone.
the Echo place.
I always knew you could do it.
You're one to talk.
Kinix
Don't
is
think
the
I didn't
hero
know you were
of
the first person to abandon your
Canopy.
team. I'll be dealing with you when we
Mualani's
get
the
back.
hero of
I had no choice.
Spring.
My friend and
Oh, really?
I don't
So
know
you
the other
weren't just
two.
trying to
What they're
get
even
ahead in
called.
I wasn't, I swear. I just happened to find that bearer injured in the wild, so I stopped to bandage his wounds. When he insisted on repaying the favor, what was I supposed to do? I'm just...
But the fact of the matter is that after your departure,
I'm really sorry, Kachina.
It's amazing that you still made it all.
So,
Well,
what about you guys?
Since they broke up,
Did
they're
you make
actually
it far?
that reason that they.
Our team captain drank too much the night before the competition and turned up
Oh,
late.
that's rough. Showed up.
Serves you all
drunk.
right. No.
All right.
Or
There's no
severely.
need to be like that, Uncle Pakal.
Yeah, I can.
Dear friends, firstly, I'm grateful to my friends at this traveler and his companion
Since
Paimon.
I'm
They're some
almost
of
done
the
with this anyway,
strongest
and this is
people
probably all
I've
just
ever
dry
met.
stuff.
They've agreed to let me learn, and let's not forget my good friends.
But yeah, after this
Moalani,
cutscene, I can
Chaska, Kanich,
request to
and
join.
Sun. They all helped the
Oh,
traveler
everyone's
and
here.
Paimon figure out a way to bring me back from the Night Kingdom. They too deserve to be called our heroes. So, please.
Well said!
I'll drink to that.
How does it feel being a hero,
Except that Trotter
Kachina?
technically isn't drinking age, even though he's like thousands of years old.
It's a bit over. Well, you
Just
better
because he
get used
looks
to it.
like a kid, air
Next
quote.
up, Hey, please don't.
Whoops, not character. Wait, who's Kami Sacha? Who is this person? They are... The Abyss takes your order, I think. The Abyss takes... I don't know. Changed name again. That person changed their name so much.
Ah, you're here.
Oh, she's here too?
You look like you've still
they got giant
questions.
cups here.
Ask away. Because the thought of telling them, abandon your families and everyone you love, you could just as easily point out that everything in this world would come to an end. Imagine if I said, let's leave right now and go save. I couldn't make them shoulder that burden.
Yeah, that's
Besides,
a bunch of...
every generation will have its heroes.
That's still
this
super
one
far off,
included.
though, a million years.
Or, of course, without me. But since I was
Although,
the one
you know,
who came up with the plan,
it'll happen
I felt...
eventually.
I'm suddenly
Sun will
remembering that
blow up.
portrait in your room.
Yes, it was. So when you add, from what I've been able to piece together, I can conclude with a reasonable degree of... She played an instrumental role in rebuilding the scions of the Canopy
So
tribe.
she was an architect
designing
for
and
Natlan.
Still, it was an impressive achievement. You feel loss keenly. This is a war. And there can be no war without loss. The people of Natlan look to me as their Archon. And the weight of their expectations is mine to...
Yeah, doesn't that mean the way everything ends has
And I'm
already
guessing
been
that-
written? Include
I suppose,
That
but
Mobwika
so
hasn't
what?
seen
Don't
anything about her
forget,
sister
time takes
either.
many forms, even if the future ends in destruction. And it's precisely because we humans cannot know our fate. This is a pivotal moment. We are, well, 3 to be precise. There's your resistance to the corrupting power of the Abyss. If you agree to join us,
So I'd be another hero?
They can. Several strict conditions must be met. Possessing an ancient name would mean that your adventures in Natlan are recorded. The Ode of Resurrection may have temporarily lost its power. Just like in the Night Kingdom, I will be there
Wow, I get
for
infinite
you.
revives.
That is a promise I will fulfill at all costs.
So wait, this makes
this nation always
revives
honors
canon
its
now.
heroes.
Yeah, we can't just...
Wonderful. Then I'll reach out to Shilonen right away.
Because
She's the one who will forge the
no,
name.
Kanech's next.
We've never forged an ancient
Then
name for an
Giolen.
Outlander before, but
Oh, that's an Act 2 complete.
My lord, we've received word that the pyro... Although your injury complicates things.
Victory and defeat are rules, not outcomes. I have never taken advantage of an opponent. As for you, I must confess.
No matter how dense the fog, as long as the sun remains, we cannot turn day into night. You don't have much time.
I'm beginning to see just how you...
Wait, who is this? An unknown person? Well, there's Act 2. Oh, it's actually pretty short. Go through this. Yeah, it's like, it was like super short. Like, surprisingly. I thought it would have taken so long. Or maybe that's just because I did the Natlan one recently. So maybe that's why. Whoopsie. Request to join there. Kill that bug. Near a statue. I have to steal your juice real quick. But yep, if you need help with... Wait, oh, never mind, this is the free wish it gives you. But yeah, if you want, you can just use in-game chat. Ooh, that 500 juicy Primo Gems. But yeah, you can use stream chat or in-game chat or whatever.
Sometimes the law's compatible with human nature, but
I want to get
sometimes the two conflict. Balancing the two is a
Stardust
discipline
ones
in its
before it's
own
too
right.
late. Well, I don't want to pull. Oh, I have no blues either. No blue pulls. Wait, did I get a 5-star recently on blue? I don't think I did. Is the delay really slow? Yeah, we can.
Fireworks are for now,
Yep.
but
Which one is
friends
that?
are forever.
The dragon one? Is he Pyro? I don't remember what element he is. And they don't tell you either. But if it's the dragon, then sure, yeah. Wait, what the hell is this? They have a teleport for this place? Bro, what even is a Sea of Bygone Arrows? I've already never been here before. Oh, it's in Fontaine. There's its own teleport for that. Where the teleport? Track. Yeah, I definitely have to swap team. I'll just do like double hydro or something. Actually, I'll bring a healer. I'll just run support, I guess. Oh, I think the entrance is over here. Or it might be. I'm pretty sure it's over here. Actually, what level are these people? 50? 45? I'll bring a DPS. So it's not like joking around level. Ray, we're still in combat. Nope, still aggro. I'll just bring Dawn to healer. But yeah, I'm all set whenever you are. This way we'll at least have a bit of support. It's no healer though. But thankfully I have C2 question mark.
The night is cold. Don't be scared. I'll hail.
So it should give you a tiny shield. I think it's like 20%. It's like 20%, I think. But it shouldn't be, it's pretty good. Like a decent chunk. Yeah. Yeah. Pyro enemies usually have like increased
The most important part of
pyro
going out to
resistance.
have
Or
fun
like
is,
whatever it is.
well, going out.
Like cryo
So
for
just
cryo
show
and stuff
up
like
and I'll
that.
handle the rest.
Yeah, I'll go just pure support next time. achievement somewhere. If you're getting a 40, you probably have to run it a couple times. 2 more. Thankfully they have instant respawn now, though. So it shouldn't be too bad if you just TP away and then go back. Back in the day, you had to wait 3 minutes until they respawned. Negative 100 crit rate. Oh, there's a stray Builani back there. Short range are kind of glitched out, or it's lag. Up, out, they pop. I think Elemental Resonance sparks if, like, between teams in this. But I don't know, maybe not. Oh, there's a chest down there, common chest. Wait, what, didn't respawn yet? We have to teleport farther away. Just teleport, like, across the map. Because I guess we didn't get far enough away. Just, like, wait, like, a second. And it should be all set now. Oh, we have this TP in here anyway that you can just go to. Yeah, here it is now. I don't know why we even walked back. When we could have just went to this TP. Well, Periar, this should drop 2 for you. Otherwise, you're pretty unlucky.
Not now.
But yeah, there's like no way you should die now.
My guiding star.
Full support. Permanently full health.
Hold the line.
Oh, only negative 87. That give 2? Or if you're unlucky, it might have given 1. Yeah, not unlucky. Nice. Wait, this is lock. Oh, co-op obviously can't. Heal up. And then, unless you need like monster drops. Like whatever she takes. Like sharp claws or something. Plus gems.
The night is cold.
Let me check. Is this 20%? No, it's 35%. Oh, is it the mechanical one? I think it's the mechanical one. But yeah, I'm pretty sure you won't have access for a while. Oh, it's Magu Kenki, yeah. Well, see ya. How do you leave this again? This? You have to get to a faraway island in Inazuma. But yeah, the Act 2 finished a lot faster than I thought it would. What even is Chapter 3, Act 4? I mean, I guess I could do Fontaine. Or Story Quest or something, I guess. But I guess do Fontaine. I don't really feel like doing that. I guess I can just do Story Quests. Oh, everything is locked behind that, though. Oh, I haven't even started these ones yet. Or just do Natlan quests. Spend resin. Yeah, because it's way too early to end stream. Just change stream title, I guess. To finishing Fontaine 2. What is that? Oh, quest item. Whatever, Fontaine. I'm pretty sure I'm at the very beginning of this, though. Am I still at the prison? Yeah, still here. I'm still at the prison. And then change this thing's title. Continuing Natlan's story. Then Fontaine. Capitalize the F. Or at least it's not like clickbait or whatever. But this prison part has gone on forever. Like hours and hours. It never ends. Damn, Zhongli's almost dead. And of course the lift's not down here. No, I guess I can check how long this is through YouTube. What is this, Act 5? Fontaine, Act 5. Five hours? Oh my god. Apparently it's 5 hours. Or like, that's what most of the YouTube videos for Act 5 were. Probably 5 hours of dry-ass dialogue. In Act 4, there wasn't even a single combat. Yeah. Yeah, 5 hours for this act, apparently. You can also use, like, the dust to make... to trade for gems if you need to, from Stardust. I forget what it's called, though. Or at least I checked three videos on YouTube, and each one was around 5 hours. But yeah, there's also this dust that you can use. Which I'm not going to bother looking for. But you buy it in the shop and you can exchange gems. If you ever run out. Like 455 hours. But like a bunch of stuff is locked behind Fontaine. Like a bunch of story quests.
Take it easy.
Hopefully there will actually be combat though. Bro, where am I going? No way I'm going all the way up there. Probably just right here. It might just be this. Well, this is just an elevator up.
Take it easy.
Never mind, this is it. Now we're out of prison since our sentence is over.
Wait a sec. Oh, today's our big day!
Here's the start of Act 5. But yeah, I guess Fontaine is long, very long. I might just move on to something else. And do this in
Please sign here.
Personal
this
time.
document will be.
It's been so long since we've been to the
So I
surface.
just like rush through this. Now the prison is breaking.
What's happening?
No, it'll probably be fine, right?
Fine, thanks.
Let's go ask
Hopefully it's engaging. Wait, I've yet to fight the narwhal boss even, I think. Here we go.
Here, Grace?
Ah, good to see you two.
Yeah, what was with that earthquake just now?
Ah, that.
The sea was
the
gonna
tremor.
snap.
Over the years of serving as the warden here, I've developed a sense for distinguishing between what occurs on the surface and what occurs underwater. Besides, the seal that Monsieur Neuvillette set in
ocean
place
sucks.
won't fail so easily.
So the fortress is okay?
If you recall our last
Oh, you're all
incident, if
sold
there
out.
really were a problem, there would be...
Huh, you've got a point. By the way...
I believe...
Wait, seriously?
Time for escape.
Ah, yes.
Yep.
Yep, escape time.
You two. Are you leaving now? That's right.
Thankfully
Today's
out
our
of the
last
prison
day in
life.
prison. But now that Paimon says that,
I mean, technically we
feel like
spent like
we
a
were
month here,
confined
right?
here. Oh yeah, Paimon feels fond of this place now. Then be sure to come back and visit.
If you've signed the release papers, then you're free to go. The
You're not going to see.
I knew you'd ask.
That's
Well,
it.
you actually
He has more
agreed.
important things to do.
No worries, you must be busy. Paimon was just joking.
Ah, so you do have a...
After being down here for so long, Yeah, don't worry.
I hope you won't be here as convicts
I mean,
the next time I see you.
sometimes he has to see the surface, right?
Well, it seems our work in the Fortress of Mirrodin is finished.
It'd be pretty sad if he was down here 24/7.
You're going to see Monsieur Neuvillette? Please pass on our...
I'm sure just your regard... You're right. I've heard the Palais has been terribly busy these days.
The Palais. Yep. And also Act 5 has been heavily spoiled for me already. For Fontaine Act 5. I'm going miles away. Let me heal up. I'm not gonna heal power or anything. Actually, has Abyss reset yet? No.
The Palais Mermonia sure is buzzing with activity today.
Lots of court, I guess.
Halt! Huh? Oh, it's you two. Excuse me. I'll be right there. Sorry, I've got my...
Everyone's so busy. Seems a lot has been happening.
I wonder why they're so busy. I mean, maybe... I guess the Fatui wouldn't have anything to do with it.
Hello. You've come at the right time, but you'll have to... In the meantime, please, have a seat.
That's all right. We just ate.
Very well, then.
Let's take a break over there while we wait for him to...
I mean, I don't know where the story would go, though. Or how it would, like, pick up.
All right. That should...
Are you done with your work?
Yes, sorry to keep you waiting. Today should be the day you were released from the Fortress of...
That's right, and we came in...
Everything that happened. Because we still have child vision.
Do you have any idea what the...
Judging from your description, that cannot have occurred in any ordinary waters.
Yeah, the hydro water.
But rather something like the primordial sea.
But yeah, I skipped
whale
both
of
his
that
banners.
size and shape cannot usually be found in the waters.
Immersed in primordial seawater?
Most people wouldn't be capable of entering in the first place. Yes? What is it?
Ah, right! We asked...
Although he wasn't there.
It turns out that I have just received a report about
But yeah,
this
the
particular
spinny boy.
matter. The source of the tremor was here on the surface near Poisson.
I mean,
After
it
the
could have just been
shaking
an
stopped,
earthquake.
the water levels...
The water levels rose?
Fortunately, the water levels only rose for a short period of time. If the change in water levels is
Everything
connected
will
with
rise
the
and
leaking
everyone
primordial
turns to
seawater,
puddles.
then the situation in Poisson...
Navia should be in Poisson, right?
I would also like to go there as soon as possible, but I'm afraid I can't leave just yet. I'll have to ask you two to go to Poisson first.
There's no time to lose. Let's get going.
Please be careful.
Get there quick. I don't even know where Poison is. Oh, this place. I guess it is underground, so it'll be pretty bad. Yeah. Me too, honestly. Because if anything, I'm gonna save for Chlorinde. Well, besides me saving for Hutao now. Hutao, Staff of Homa. But you know, if I win the 50-50, then I can get C1 Hutao and Staff of Homa.
We haven't
If
seen
I win
a
both
single
50-50s.
soul all the way here.
Unless everyone evacuated.
Just stay put. We're coming up. Watch your balance.
He looks pretty sad.
This is all the
My
leaking.
leg! How could this have happened?
Just hang in there.
If that's blood, or if it's like oil or something. Because Navia is from Fontaine, so she would have been destroyed. From the rising sea levels. Oh wait, she's down here. Oh yeah, right here. Yeah. The freaking the flying hawks suck. The ones that camp in the sky and force you to use a ranged unit.
You're here.
Those ones are always really
We
annoying.
heard there was a situation.
Yes.
Especially since you can't put summons in the arena. Because of the thin layer of water.
Demoiselle! There was a wounded resident next to a building southeast of here. We've already transported him to
He's wounded?
He fell, so it's probably a broken leg. He's pretty shaken up. When the water level...
And eventually
jumped
fell
in.
down.
Find the leader of Squad 1 and tell him to take the...
Understood. I'll take over his search and
Things
rescue
aren't
mission in the
looking good.
All right. You'll... I'm sorry. Right. A little earlier, we suddenly heard the rushing water seemed a little... Everyone on the street who happened to be close to the water, those who realized what was happening,
Oh wait, everyone died.
desperately trying to get to hike. The Spina di Rosula initiated rescue operations as quickly as possible. But there have been... The water that flooded the area
Allah already
contained
dead.
primordial seawater. So the lower levels of Poisson are still hazardous. No one knows if this could happen again.
Probably get out of this cave.
All we can do for now is...
Or it floods and you get trapped
It
in.
was quite frightening indeed. I only wish that everything that just happened was a bad...
Is there any way we can help, Navia?
Thank you for being so
Begin
willing
with
to...
evacuation.
Don't say that, Navia. That's what friends are for.
No way, Silver died.
Demoiselle! We've got a situation here!
No way, I
I'll be
actually
right
liked
there.
them. And they're gone.
Sorry. I need to go for now.
And off she goes!
I mean, unless we help evacuate people.
Okay. The wounded are being tended to, and we finished a preliminary... Of course, Traveler. Paimon.
Huh? Right now?
Thank you.
Maybe she buried Silver next to her father's grave. Oh, there's 90. How many books do I have left? 7, 8, that many. I don't even know anyone else that wants level, maybe like Kazuo or something. Or just save them. You know, let me change my team up. Go for a Navia team. I haven't used Navia for a long time. Get you out of there, get you.
What shall we do?
You know, let's get Yelan
Who's our
in there
target
instead
this
too.
time?
Full 5-star team. Wait, you ever stuck on you, right? Oh, mid-fight it ran out. That sucks. But yeah, Ocean is pretty annoying. Where, like, it's not even a health bar. It's just... kill all the animals. You do get a crit damage boost, which is nice. Where even is your father's grave? Up here?
It's raining again.
Oh, Raiden's... Oh, I guess this team has no healer. I guess that's the one downside. But I mean Zhongli. So no need except for Rift Hounds. Instantaneous heal. Usually it takes like 10 seconds or so, but I guess just instant. Just instantaneous rather than waiting.
Take it easy.
Nuvela is crying right now, or sad. And then here's Silver buried next to him.
Not a lot of people here, huh?
Well, given the time of day and the whole situation...
Right. That's how things are now.
Navia? Navia, what's wrong?
I want Len, but I'm gonna have to skip. Skip for Hu Tao's signature weapon.
Sorry. I just...
Because there's no way I can save up 360 wishes.
Malus and Silver. They won't...
Huh? What happened to them?
They're Silver. I mean, they're
Everyone
not Silver, they're dead.
agreed on the rescue plan, but they were helping evacuate the rest of it, and... I've known them for so long. I could at least hold a funeral for my father. And I know where he rests. But as for Malus and Silver, they're just...
dead.
gone.
How about you? Are you pulling for any?
Everything looks so clean after
Navia's dad is dead.
Even the gravestones.
And then those were her...
I didn't expect
like
that you'd
servants,
enjoy a
but
glass
more
of
like
red wine
friends
in
and
front of
stuff, like
Master
butlers or
Callus's
whatever.
grave.
And then they both died too.
I can understand.
See, it's
Like a
not
couple
just
days,
me.
like the night before, I
always
guess.
want to...
How could Master ever be upset with you, Demoiselle? Yet the cemetery is the home of those who have...
Buying yourself a plot in advance, are you?
No need yet. But when I do, I hope you'll let me be
What,
buried
like
beside Master Callus, Demoiselle.
Something?
Hey, stop joking around.
Like the one with that
I'm quite
Robin Hood hat.
That makes sense. In that case, Could I be buried on his other side?
I don't know if she's a
After
4 or
all,
5 star.
besides you, Demoiselle, the two of us could certainly be considered Master's closest companions, no?
Yeah, I don't know. I'd
Personally,
have to look it up.
I believe we fill those shoes just fine.
Why are you bringing this up all of a sudden? Seriously.
Wait, I can
All
see
right,
real
all
quick.
right. I'll remember your
Alright,
request.
that
But
sits lot.
I'd really prefer not to talk about this stuff. And what do you mean by saving me
Oh,
a trip?
her?
I'd make the journey even if I had to visit you
Like,
two somewhere else.
But yeah, I'm pretty sure she's kind of far out.
I promised to let them rest in peace here.
But yeah, that's her name.
But
Cryo.
here I am breaking that promise. I'm sorry
I don't know when she'll come out,
for letting
though.
you see me in a mess like this. I don't usually cry, really.
Paimon doesn't know how to help you feel better.
I had always thought I could make my wishes come true. But Malus and Silver have helped me so much. I'm so sorry.
But yeah.
You can spend as
I'm probably
much
skipping
time
everyone
as
and
you need
getting
here, Navia.
Thank you.
Hutao, Dragon,
Right now,
Hutao,
you don't know how much that
Staff
means.
of Homa, /T1. So then
By the way,
I'll definitely be like too
you
broke.
can have a look
Unless
at this.
Genshin gives us a bunch of free
It's a
wishes.
list of
Oh, Benna, so...
It's okay. I know what you're thinking. The overall outcome indicates that the cost...
Right! Don't think that way, Navia. Malus and Silver were not the price for saving anyone. They're
There's also the
heroes.
problem that
You're right.
if the Natlan character
Thank
is
you,
not in
Paimon.
Natlan,
What you said just now was
they're like the
pretty
abilities get
amazing, actually.
hindered a lot because they don't get
I'll
that
remember
stamina
your
bar
words.
anymore.
Oh!
Seems you've become more eloquent in the time since we last
Our
met.
Latino.
The knave?
Is everything go? Yes.
All
My
I know is
people
the
are
Traveler
carrying
gets
out the
whooped
mission according to your request.
by the knave, absolutely
All the
bodied.
residents of Poisson have been evacuated, and we're... As for these supplies, we have everything taken care of. There's...
Thank you. Very...
Wait, do you two know each other?
We just met recently.
Usually, I would call this a coincidental encounter. Thanks to the knave, Spina di Rosula received generous support from the Fatui,
Well, that's
which
good at
allowed us
least.
to complete...
Mutual aid is essential to fostering positive developments. We were already in the area, in any case, so it was nothing. That
Because the
said,
Fatui are
I
loaded.
must say that you're a lot sharper than you...
I apologize for all the ways in which I tested you previously. We've never worked with a Fatui before, and
yeah.
it's extremely important for us to know who we're working with.
I just looked her
My
up.
subordinates have reported that
I'm
Fatui
sorry,
soldiers
yeah.
have been observing
She's a
water
cryo.
levels
I don't know
and
what
taking
her,
head counts in various locations.
like, weapon
I
type
hear
is,
that they've
though.
also prepared a large...
This is nothing to brag about.
Or rather, I
nor
don't know
do
much about
intend
any of the Natlan
It is
characters.
simply the way of powerful organizations. As I've told this traveler before, I know lending your
Just the
organization
ones that
a
have been in
hand
the
was a
story so
natural
far.
first step.
Without your help, there would have been many more
Like
casualties.
the short girl
I
with
won't forget your
white
kindness.
hair.
Furthermore, I
what's
sincerely
her name
regret
even?
what
I don't
happened to
know.
Malus and Silver. I only wish that my
Then
people could have
Kachina.
arrived a little earlier to prevent this from happening.
Yeah, Catalyst.
Don't say that.
I mean, is
You and
is
your
there any cryo
subordinates
catalyst
did
out?
every... As Paimon said, Malus and Silver didn't
I don't
choose
think
to
there's any
sacrifice
cryo-catalyst
themselves
right
for
now.
any...
Actually,
I've
Risley,
never liked
right?
hearing people put it that way. It's like...
Risley is
You're right.
cryo catalyst.
I'm sorry. Water is life to Fontaine's.
So, you're one who will try...
Of course. That is why I'm going to Hotel Bouffe de Terre. I still have some things to take care of, and the... By the way, traveler, Paimon, one more thing.
Alright, then we'll just...
That is a clever and useful conversation technique, which
Although,
I do
although
like to
he's
use
like
when
barely
necessary.
catalyst.
But there's no need today.
He's more just
It would not hurt
punch.
to have Miss Navia listening in. Traveler, I'm sure you remember. You and I both know that there may be issues with the Primordial Sea. Previously, it was the... Indeed. Allow me to share the latest intel. During some recent investigations, a child claimed to have discovered some... Judging by the dating of the
Yeah,
ruins, they
yeah,
may
him
be
and
related to the prophecy and
Hazo.
the coming crisis. My people initially
really?
came to prepare for ruin
Wait, there's
exploration.
two?
So
Who's the other one?
that's why the Fatui were...
I wanted to take the children
I know,
along, but
Shenhano,
unfortunately,
Ganyu no.
Linny, Lynette, and Linny told me that outside of the house,
The person they trust most
Eula,
is
no.
you, which is why I want to give
Oh,
you
Charlotte.
this task.
I don't have her, so I'll kind of forgotten.
The House of the Hearth's members see each other as family, but Linny, Lynette, and
Although-
Fremini said that they
although,
also see
like,
you
freaking-
as such.
Look
Even
at the
though you're
Hydro
not
4
from
stars.
I'm sure you
There's
already
like
understand how
2 Hydro
earnest
4
they
stars,
consider their friendship.
and then there's like 8 5 stars for Hydro.
The intel I just shared about the ruins could fetch a high
Barbara
price.
and Sincho, and that's it.
Excuse me, but
And then the
may
rest
I
are all
tag
5
along?
stars.
You.
I kind of skipped through this. Hold on. Ruins, primordial seawater. Okay.
Are you sure you're up to exploring?
Well, I'm sad, yes.
Right, Barbara,
I
Sincho.
can't just go back, and there's no point in being depressed
But yeah,
while
it's
we
very
still have a
Hydro is
disaster on our
very
hands.
skewed
Besides,
in 5-star favor.
Since you put it that way, all right.
Okay, let's do...
I guess I'm getting lots of XP books for this. There might be 3 on it. Oh yeah, Candace, but she's kind of forgotten. Yeah, Roslyn and Charlotte. I know that Charlotte goes well in like yeah. Yeah, there's only 2 of them. And then Alloy, obviously, is Alloy. And then, like, Sino is the only Electro male. There's only 3 Electro characters that are guys. It used to be just Razor, and that was it for a very long time. Wait, I've actually been in these ruins before. Never mind, no, I have not. There's probably, like, a domain. That one out there might be fast. This might be faster, honestly.
This blinding sunlight is such a pain.
Enemy.
No way I can get a nap in this weather.
They are. You just probably don't have them. But honestly, it's fine if you don't have them. They're absolutely garbage. No constellations, no weapon, garbage, just bad everything. I mean, you can make it work, but like, even then, like, they're an, like, F tier character, like, that bad. And then for Shenna, it's been forever, like, over a year now. Oh yeah, mine's only level 20. Just sitting unused. Oh, this Cypress. I think I already have a lot of that though. This should just be like a domain thing. No stamina. I'm not gonna bother healing. I kind of just crashed right there. Yeah, domain.
So, are these the ruins the knave was talking about?
Yeah, definitely.
they seem to be pretty ancient, all right.
Let's go in and
just be careful.
Up domain time. I don't know how good my team actually has to be for this, though. They say 90. I guess this should do. My Navi is definitely not that built, though. But we'll make do, I guess. Imagine that water insta-killed you, and the Fontaine character swam in it. Yep, there are enemies.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Stabilize.
watch out! Feeling lucky?
Charge. It was Farina, and then Navia. It was either Nuvalet Navia or Farina Navia.
This one's got your name on it.
But I don't... I think that's Farina.
Coming at ya.
Because I got Nobby at that point. Definitely not ideal rotation at all. But it's whatever. And then before that, I couldn't tell you. Oh my god.
Solidify.
Should have stuck in the crack. I thought I've already stuck in the crack floor, no EP.
This one's got your name on it. Umbrella warfare, I guess.
Not to mention, I don't have my food kit out. And that's my last chicken. None left. I have to cook more chicken now. Just go for a crispy potato platter. Oh wait, I unset it, so I can't even. I don't think I have an Adepti pot with me. This thing is so useless. It's legit a one-time use thing. Okay, I need more. These are good for heals. But no, where's my sweet madame? I'd rather get the 12%. Oh, they're just like pet things. Either they're used for like a certain event, or like they just help you in the world and stuff. Most of them don't even do anything. They just follow you around and stuff as like pets. Crystal Shrimp is also a very good one. I resupply all my food. I have a couple of them. But like that pink thing, that was for... Well, that's for the desert. There we go. I think that's it. And now my tea pancakes. My goal is get 999 Noel. Perfectly fluffy pancakes. And that should be enough. I'm gonna change my eat food though.
This place has also been contaminated
Not to
by
craft
primordial
another-
seawater.
Yeah. And
Another
a lot
cook
of
pot.
it too. A Fontainian would most likely dissolve the moment.
Right! You can't go down if there's primordial seawater.
So it'll just be us.
Dangerous and it won't be... don't get Paimon wrong. We're not...
No, you're right.
Let's go by yourself.
That complicates things.
In that case, do you...
The water
Oh wait, but
levels
she
all
can't
go
even go
together
back
with
because
you.
it's downhill.
Perhaps we'll find the exit.
All right.
This seems risky as hell though. I mean, this is the primordial seawater.
No, it's a dead end! Let's try climbing over from the side.
Seems like a dumb idea, but I mean, she can't go back because it's a fall off. So forward is the only way. Yeah, since she's hydro. Do you want help? Or anything? Well, if you want. Oh, I have 211 of these. Let me stick on that. Actually, never mind, because I'm in a domain. So even if you did, you have to wait for me to finish this. There's a tiny nit. Wrong. Oh yeah. Oh, this has overtime here too. This is gonna fall or something.
There's something wrong with this bridge.
Dead. Cutscene time. Wow, everything here just falls apart. Heel slips.
Navia!
I mean, I don't know what he's gonna do. Navia's dead. No way, right? At least she didn't fall in primordial.
Mademoiselle, what are you
Oh, she's in
doing
the
here?
afterlife.
She just wants some time.
Yes, it...
That's quite possible.
Oh, right. It must have slipped my... This is a familiar...
Is something the matter, Demoiselle?
Oh, no. I was just trying to recall...
Do you remember Mr. Giverny?
Or maybe moments before death.
He'd requested our help
Like
before with foreign merchants who had a debt dispute with...
We were headed to see how things...
Ah, right. Yes. I remember now.
Oh? Miss Navia.
Or something like that.
Mr. Malus.
Like
and
right
Mr.
before
Silver,
the seawater fell in.
How have you been?
I've been great. Thanks to your help, those bothersome merchants finally realized that I wasn't the one they were looking for.
It's
They
all
were
like
knocking at my
distorted,
door
though.
day and night.
Sometimes force is required to calm someone down and get them to listen to what you have to say.
That's right. Oh, by the way, Burnett, what was it that you wanted to give to Miss Navia again?
Oh, yes. One moment, Miss Navia. These are some flower seeds that I prepared.
Planting
Please
out their
take them.
grave.
I don't know what we would have done without your help. So this is a little token of our
I mean,
appreciation.
she can't be dead, right?
Did you cultivate them
Okay,
yourself?
see ya.
Thank you so much. I'll...
Why, we can have as many pots as you'd like, demoiselle.
I mean,
Perfect.
she's a playable
In that
character,
case,
so
we'll
there's
swap
no way that
out
she's
some of the
dead.
decorative plants.
Very well.
Until, like, La Signora
Something
comes.
seems... Excuse me, madam.
As
If
a
I'm
playable
not
character,
mistaken,
that'll
your
never
name
happen,
is
though.
Burnett.
That's right. Is something wrong?
No, it's nothing. This is the first time we've ever met, but your name seemed familiar to me. I must have heard it when I was discussing... I've heard this name before. And...
What name? Burnett.
We must mind the time, Demoiselle.
Huh? We do?
Well, now...
Miss Navia, here you are.
My trial?
Yes,
Wait, what
she's
trial?
right, Demoiselle. It's just about time.
Oh?
For her father's trial? Like trying to trap her in the ghost room or something?
Look, it's Navia!
And her two attendants are with her. Goodness. Everyone's finally here.
There sure are a lot
I don't know
of
what this
people
could
here
be,
to
though.
see the trial. And they all seem to be Karina, Desiree,
Maybe her father's trial?
Joyville, Julien, Essen. Why are so... And as for the judge...
Uvula is not the judge.
Please sit in the defendant's seat. Don't...
All right.
Typically, it wouldn't be allowed, but...
Hey, what kind of place do they think this is?
Come on. Do they have any idea what...
Enough with the whispering!
My dear Miss Navia, as all here know, you are Master Callister. After you took over the Spina, you treated all of us just like the late... Not only you, but your
something
butler,
bad.
your subordinates. Nearly everyone in the Spina di Rasula fought for the well-being of those in Poisson.
Uh-huh.
Wait a moment.
Yes, correct.
Maybe too good.
Absolutely right. And that is why you stand accused. You have helped so many people get through so many difficulties. We are one big family, all of us who are from Poisson. Therefore,
So what's the
this
bad
fair
point,
and
then?
honorable court shall declare you guilty.
Huh?
We stay with you forever.
Everything you have said is correct.
Oh, well, if...
How...
Trapping her in the
I
afterlife.
know all these people. Why are they laughing?
Navia's gotta break free.
I see.
Wait just a moment. This isn't right!
Malus?
What was that, Mr. Malus? Our conclusion is very clear and unanimous. Let the
She's gonna
court
break free out of
judge
the
her now.
afterlife.
Stay here, Navia. You're one of us.
Yeah, it's some
Demoiselle,
weird thing to
don't
keep
admit
her in the
guilt.
soul realm
This
or
trial means to
whatever.
keep you here for...
I wish to exercise my right to defend Our Lady. Mr. Joinville, you owe...
She was born a free and independent spirit.
Her actions cannot serve. Please do not mistake her.
Really? As an individual, you say?
I'm gonna
Don't
check my progress in
forget,
the
we
story
are
quest,
all
actually.
Fontainians here.
I mean, there's probably
This
a lot
is
left,
the
right?
nation of justice, the nation of Hydro. Even if Miss Navia
Hydro
only
and law.
voluntarily rendered her assistance, that doesn't change the fact that her beautiful soul must return to everyone. Water accepts all, blends with all.
Oh, New Valette comes soon.
It will surely accept. Everything is measured here in the nation of Hydro. And in the end, everyone
Still
shall
have
meld
like
together.
4 hours left.
Thus, when a unanimous opinion emerges, that opinion... Now I speak for everyone. Our opinion is consistent. Navia should stay. We and Navia...
4 hours
You would
left.
call this justice?
Probably get through to like...
Preposterous. You are merely jealous that Demoiselle still
Well,
has
how long
a
has this
chance
one been?
to exist as an individual.
9 to 11... 10, 11, 2 hours.
Have you
She'll probably get
forgotten
another
how
hour and a
much you
half
all once
into this
longed
quest.
to become in...
Do you mean to defy?
If your justice is flawed, then why should we...
As you said, we can also have our own justice.
Or
Silver
I
and
could finish it
shall
in
defend
2
Demoiselle.
future streams.
And that
Or
is
one
how
very
we will
long
enforce justice.
stream.
Ugh, my head.
Demoiselle.
I guess let me get to where there's like 2.5 hours left.
Silver, it hurts. I remember now. Everything that seemed odd from the very beginning. Karina,
Yeah.
Desiree, Joyville,
Yeah, it's pretty
Jolien,
creepy.
Essen, and Mr. Giverny and Mrs. Burnett,
They're like
who we met
ghosts or
earlier.
something.
Even Malus and Silver. I
Oh,
don't want
everyone
to
there
admit it,
died.
but they're all dead.
Yeah, she has to break out.
Don't be afraid.
Or whatever she's
Don't
in.
admit guilt. We...
Absurd! Who are you to say that she cannot be? Don't let them escape! We shall...
Mr. Malus and Mr. Silver, must you be so stubborn? How could the two of you possibly hope to stand against the collective? Do not resist. This
And then
judgment
here
is
she'll
fair
break out.
and
Or
just.
New Valette, or somebody saves
Navia
her, like Traveler knocks her out of it or something.
After all that happened, she should not be left alone in Poisson.
Oh, they're all the dissolved people.
What are you saying? No more excuses.
Yep.
Says we're
They're all the
jealous.
dissolved people.
Jealous? How could she possibly be an independent?
What's with these people? Who's
All
jealous
Ocean
of
is.
her?
She belongs to us.
Miss... Not...
Silence.
Up New Valette comes to save the day.
That's...
Oh yeah, so basically, if anybody from Fontaine
Neuvillette.
touches the water,
Such commotion is
that's
prohibited
mixed with
in the
like
court.
primordial
The
seawater, they'll
accusations
turn
you
into
just presented are
they'll
nonsense and
turn
cannot
into water
constitute a proper trial.
and then into ocean.
The
edge.
court will adjourn for the rest of the day.
Our thanks, Miss.
Please leave with
But
me,
yeah,
Miss
and
Novia,
then
while there is
basically
still
for
time.
catch up,
But
Fontaine is basically
Go on now,
gonna
Demoiselle.
the sea level is gonna
This
rise,
is your only chance to
and
leave
then
this
everyone
place.
will dissolve into
What
water.
Loose.
My apologies.
So that's what everyone
I
is trying to
couldn't
fix.
resist making one little joke once I realized that this shall be.
Malus,
Well, the
Silver.
people from Fontaine, they're all just dissolved.
Quickly, you must
Ah,
come
yeah,
now.
they are.
Goodbye.
Farewell.
There's actually even a
no,
baby
wait!
ocean in.
Just a second!
Navia?
That I got as
You're
a pet.
awake. Good.
Oh, New Valette is also here.
I must have been dreaming. Malus and Silver were still alive.
It looks like you're
Actually,
all
it
right.
wasn't even that much of a fall.
All the sad feelings cause you to have...
The ruins you were exploring suffered a cave-in. When I arrived, you were just about to be dissolved within. I think I saw 2 Oceanids protecting you.
Oceanids.
It was only for a moment, perhaps even a fraction of a second. But they
Who
gave me the
pronounces it
chance
like
to
that?
retrieve you. Were it not for their intervention, I would
Yeah,
not have been
a
able
bunch
to
of people
rescue
from
you
Fontaine.
before your consciousness dissipated.
Wait,
I'm
did you say
I'm-
Oceanids?
pretty sure it's just the same person though.
With Vache?
Or like if they even die.
Perhaps those two Oceanids were the people you saw in your dream.
Nobody pronounces it that way.
I always told them that they didn't have to.
Please come with me.
Oceanid, Oceanid.
Neverlet, are you okay?
Hmm? Oh, I am quite all.
Why do you look so... Oh, Paimon knows. You're the type who feels...
I merely thought that we should get...
Huh? Why didn't you just say so...
Ah, Sigewinne.
But yeah, I still have like 4 hours left.
No way, don't worry. She's doing fine down there.
I see.
Sigewinne.
Well, that is good.
Actually,
I have always worried that Sigewinne would need a lot.
Oh yeah, Mulan is also hydrocatalyst.
Even though Sigewinne made him...
Thank you. I have indeed been busy lately.
He still doesn't know what to tell. So, Neverlet... This isn't going anywhere.
Yes, in fact.
Different conversation.
I had arranged to meet you in Poisson, but when I arrived, I discovered that the f2p were helping the residents evacuate. Amid my astonishment, I ran into the Knave, and we had a chat.
Yeah, we originally
If it
planned to
wasn't
meet
a
up
trap.
with you, but...
But I guess it wasn't.
I'm sorry to have kept you all...
Wait, they took my baby Oceanid away. I guess it was a limited item. But yeah, I mean, you got firework launchers. It's gonna say you can't use it in domain. But yeah, you get pets that can follow you and stuff. We got a baby Sealy.
Guess we should get going again. Will you come with us, Monsieur Neuvillette?
Yes, if you wouldn't mind my company.
Well, good luck. Hopefully it doesn't take you too long.
shines eternal.
That's it. Out here. I mean, this domain shouldn't be that much longer.
Oh no, another unstable path. Watch your step.
I need to regen all my stamina. Oh yeah, I guess it doesn't actually fall until you step off the thing. It's like just there to scare you, I guess. More enemies time. It's fine, AoE kicked in. Even not gonna.
Umbrella warfare, I guess.
Shot.
Feeling lucky. Hiya.
That's it again. More upstairs. I should have enough stamina for this. Man, this entire place is on life support. Oh, never mind, it is time with those orange thing. This should be the final fight, though. There's no way there's more up there. Well, that should be the end of the stairs. With rocks, of course.
Quietly now. Here comes the catch. Shine down.
This one's got your name on it. Umbrella warfare.
Torn to oblivion.
Yeah. I mean, there's always revive.
This is
like exit station stuff. Actually, you probably don't have the MRE pouch yet.
That's the way.
Maybe I won't change way for that.
There is no escape.
You only use the full shield for a bit of HP left. So yeah, that's it. No drops. Was kind of sad, no drops or whatever. Oh, we're almost dead. I'll have to bring a healer next time because all this fall damage. Because even Singshou would at least would heal. I guess
like we've reached the end.
Zhongli's shield
This is the place. There should not be any other hidden spaces in
The path sure had some twists and turns, but it turns
Wow,
out
nice.
that this place isn't actually that big.
Hopefully you get all the drops you need. It all depends on like what she spawns in.
Stone.
Sometimes it sucks, sometimes it's pretty decent.
Seems like they were put here as...
Oh, there's a
Perhaps we
Farina
should
picture.
just leave them be for now.
There are 4 locations in total, but only 3 stone slates. The slate...
and the surrounding walls also.
There's something written below. Let Paimon see. Reason dictate.
It feels like someone left these slates and these words here for a purpose. But does he mean that Fontaine should be destroyed?
So they
That would
want
fit the
Fontaine
circumstances dictated by the prophecy, yes.
There's a person kneeling here.
Well, no,
She
60,
seems
good
so
job.
Dedicated.
Nice.
And there's a whole bunch of other people behind her doing
Two-thirds
the
of the way to
same.
90.
And is that Lady Farina in the third image? Did the Hydro Archon fall into...
And is that a ring of people around her? Paimon doesn't quite get...
The fourth image. I know...
The people will all be dissolved into the
So they want everyone to die. And get like a full reset. Or at least just one person
More
dead.
information should be hidden in these slates, but I fear I cannot easily uncover it.
Don't blame yourself, Monsieur Neuvillette. Deciphering ancient stone slate...
Ooh, Paimon's getting the chills just looking at... This says that it's the history of the future,
I really...
Still, Paimon feels like these images are kind of weird when you look at them together.
Whether it's what they want to happen or what will happen.
That's right! If the images are in chronological order, shouldn't the fourth, the waters drowning Fontaine, come before the third? Where the Hydro Archon herself falls into the water?
And yet the order is reversed here.
Unless there was nobody, then they lower the water.
If we go by timing, Lady Farina only emerges in the third image.
Egeria, then. I had never met her,
Egeria?
but her appearance here, the previous Archon kneeling before the floating island in the skies, as if confessing a sin.
Actually, wait, there are a couple floating
Did she
islands here.
herself commit that sin? Also, I'm still wondering why these ancient stone slates are here at...
But who would have created...
No idea.
Seems that any further clues will have to
Maybe
come from
Farina herself.
In that case, there's no time to lose. There's nothing else to be gained here, so let's head back first.
Yeah, eventually you will.
Yeah, we better get somewhere safe for now.
Noah's thing, yeah. Well, eventually you will. Once you get enough pulls on it. But yeah, I should be kind of close. Here, I'll progress check my Archon quest.
Let's split up here. I'm going to check on what's happening with the Spina. You know how it is.
Lad.
There's some things you just need to be there for yourself.
You still have energy for that, Navia? Paimon's already beat.
Oh, Mona's coming up, what?
I'll depart as well. Thanks for
only
your
an
help,
hour
Traveler.
in.
I will go talk to Farina tomorrow morning to ask about the stone slates.
4 hours
I'm sure
left.
that you're concerned about this matter
Well,
as well.
should be according to that.
If you have time, drop by my office. I will share.
Are you really gonna talk to her about the—
She has long been harboring.
Alright, we'll leave—
I will be carefully
Traveler, Paimon, our safe house at the Fluvsandra is—
Oh yeah, up at the
All
main
right.
city. But I mean, that's also in like the sewers. I don't know if it would be flooded though.
Welcome back.
Special food.
Hyman's already starting to forget—
Oh, that voice. Is that him?
Huh?
It's you two. What
And
are you
here's
doing?
Mona.
Mona?
Surprised to see her up here though.
Seriously, nobody just uses a scry glass whenever they've got time to just see who they'll meet on the road.
Still, we didn't expect to see you here. Wait.
Well, I have some business to attend to here. Why did you think I was from Fontaine, though? Is that because well, I used to have my own surname, which was, well, some other thing. There was
By
nothing
what region
for
are
it,
they even
really.
from?
She really is amazing at astrology, so I changed my name to what— Nope. Although it is used by us in place of surname.
Wow! Imagine including a—
I reckon so.
Wait, so what region
In
is she
any
from?
case, I'd
Mondstadt?
give my disciple a name like this as well, if I were to— Astromancer Barbeloth Trismegistus.
Whoa, that's a—
My name means Mona the Great Astrologist. As for the old hag, hers is, in plain speech, the thrice as great scholar of the star.
Thrice as great?
So I guess she is Mondstadt.
I know, right?
Actually, she's from Liyue.
That's just how she is. She used to call herself Magistus, actually, but...
Talk about obsessed.
Magistus is thus the calling
They all
card
give
of our
themselves
school,
fancy
so to
names.
speak, which makes it about the same as a surname.
It sounds terrible! But anyway, you're not Fontainian, are you?
Well, I was born in Mondstadt,
Yeah, born in
yes.
Mondstadt.
My parents migrated to Dornman Port, and I traveled with the old hag for a...
Oh, that's a good thing then. At least we know
Then
you
to
won't be
Liyue, then
dissolved by
back to Mondstadt. So she
Speaking of
won't
that,
vaporize.
I'm sure you're... There's something ominous about it. Well, the water, I mean.
Hope you be right.
That was the main reason, yes. Just a while back, the Steambird invited me to take part in a The invitation was sent quite early on.
What do you make of that prophecy, Mona?
What I can tell you is that I'm an astrologist. I'm afraid that this is not something that just anyone can do. If
Not
I
within
could
their
do it,
field
you
of
would
work.
no longer call me an astrologist, but a visionary. But on the flip side, the prophecy is so huge and powerful that it must surely come from a powerful visionary. Its contents involve the fate of the world. Disregarding it would be a mistake.
A visionary?
Of course. The old hag could do it, and I'd bet there are others amongst those Huh? Are you sure?
Thanks, Mona!
Oh,
I mean,
well,
when
this
was the last
is
time we
something
seen her?
only I...
The summer event before last.
Indeed.
Oh, sorry. I came to see what all the commotion was about.
Oh, whoops. Guess we were getting a little too carried away there. Well, I'll go tend to my own business now. If I receive any news, I'll be sure to come find you to it.
And there she goes, quick as rushing water. And here we are with the Spina guy giving us suspicious looks.
Try to keep it down next time.
If Paimon hadn't spoken for you, it'd be you getting all
Yeah.
the weird looks. The things Paimon does for you.
Did you pull a 5-star?
That's more like...
I think I'm kind of close to pity on Fandom, but I'm not sure. It's been so long that my history's been
To
deleted.
be honest, Paimon's still feeling kind of...
Actually, no, it hasn't.
But it's time to get up,
Oh,
Traveler.
none. I think soft pity is 74. It's been a long time since I got a wish on here, though. Five, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Damn, where the hell? 5 times 12 is 60. I'm at 65 pity, so yeah, it's like 74 or something. And then you're guaranteed one once it hits 90. Are my crops done in here? I'm gonna get my friendship up. Scuff team. Maybe my food is done. Nope, never mind. Talk to this dude.
This realm is true.
Ooh, Ningguang. Oh yeah. What were you at again? Like 70s, like 70 something.
If you ever have any
Wait, who's saying that? Do you hear that? Right down to the end of the last ice age. Is that Tubby? Is that Tubby saying that?
This realm is... If you ever have...
No way, right? Let me get out of here. Bro, what the hell happened to my TV? Hold on, let me reload the game. Bro, what the hell happened? I'm just gonna end stream. Or let me try turning off my TV. I don't know if the screen will go black here. It probably went black if the stream is still going. Restart. Bro, what the hell is happening?
Haven't you heard?
Oh, Spotify opened. Bro, I don't know how the hell this opened. Or even what this is. I can't even close out of that. I don't even know who that is. Yeah, I don't know what the hell happened. Spotify got forced open or something. Yeah, that was super weird.
Take it easy.
I don't know, something about Atlantis or something.
This realm is...
There is this thing, but it's super expensive. I should have to buy more of those.
If you ever...
Now get out of here. Actually, is it Sunday? I gotta do my weeklies. I don't remember if this resets Sunday or if it resets after Sunday.
Take it easy.
Hu Tao. Actually, let's go for Ganyu, I guess.
This opportunity is quite hard to come by. Well then, amuse me. Surrender is a valid option. I promise I'll be
pretty sure you
gentle.
can't freeze bosses, though.
Come. Not bad, not bad. Guess I should.
So freezing this is a death,
serious.
but...
Into the wind.
Roll Hydra, roll Cryo.
Wind and cloud.
No touching.
Which is fine, I guess.
I can fix
Triwood actually has the lowest HP out of every world boss. Gotcha.
Rex Lapis.
Wow, I got one tap.
I am sorry. Don't be scared. Allow
Whatever.
me. Born of ice and frost.
All you do is run.
Second phase already. Yeah, easy. Yeah, he has the lowest HP out of every boss.
Access denied.
Top. I just wasn't expecting at one tap there.
Some you went, and some you lose.
Thankfully, these guys don't get increased though. Like increased 50% increase HP. That's garbage. I got crap. No belay. No dream solvent. But yeah, I'm probably just gonna run Ozdaha. Ozdaha and Chad, and that'll probably be it. Really nice. 90. Let's go Hu Tao this time. Since this is more of a one-phase boss, rather than Child. But yeah, once I get Stop at Home, I get that nice 66% crit damage.
Morax. We settle this now!
I don't know if you can actually mark them.
Rain outlines your fate.
No way Zhang is top. Wait, why would they recommend Pyro then? Yeah, yeah, you can. It's pretty rough, honestly. But you could maybe do the easy difficulty and get some stuff.
Gotcha. Here comes the catch.
Gather. I will have order.
My shield.
No, my sword. Witness the power.
The enraged herd will not.
Oh, I'm ready to shoot an olive, of course.
Stabilize.
Rain
Oh, he's still
outlines
taking
your
damage.
fate.
Oh, now he's Thunder. I don't know why they would recommend Pyro then, if he's Pyro Electro.
Solidify.
Yeah, hide in the ground.
Eon of suffering.
Gather.
Until you decide to pop up again.
Stabilize.
Way too far
About
off.
to get dicey. Gotcha. No, my sword. Rain cutter.
And this should be it. Because I might see an Ala, so obviously my burst is down. That's garbage. 2 this time. Damn, no Dream Solvent or Belay. Pretty rough. And there's enough weeklies done. Actually, I guess I could do one more. Which I don't really want to... No, I don't want to do it anymore. Natlan rep. The theater pre-builds your characters. I don't know. It's like random characters that it does. Like every run of it, you get like different elements. Like one, whatever it's called, like run period of time. It's like freaking pyro, hydro, electro, and then next time it could be like pyro, dendro, cryo, or whatever. And just like it's random ones every time, like random couple elements. But yeah, I think this time it's like never mind, I said Golder check, but it's pyro, cryo, it's pyro, hydro, something else this time. And then I'm pretty sure this is not the place I want to be. And then it pre-builds like 8 characters for you. I want Zhang to heal, but I don't want to heal.
Time to act.
They probably healed me already. Which is not what I want. Chip me down at least a bit. I guess the problem with this is always how my ER goes down, my energy.
You're here! Finally! Is something wrong? Monsieur Neurvalette and Lady Farina, they...
Fighting.
Like I said,
Why couldn't
I've
that guy
already explained
mediate?
everything.
And yet the problem has not been properly solved. It is not my intention to offend you, but please, look at this. This...
Yep, people already dead.
You mean...
We did not arrive in time to avert this disaster. I will say this once more. You must tell... Yesterday, I found 3 stone slates and some ink...
Seriously? You're questioning me like this is a court case now. But
And then Farina
you
goes to
found
court.
them in some...
That's correct. Which is why I came to ask you some questions. There should have been 4... The second of these slates depicts the previous Hydro Archon Aegir.
I don't.
I'll ask you again. My deciphering of the slates indicates that the
quite
Hydro Archon
lying.
Aegeria once had to...
All gods don't have the same secrets, you know. She was hurt. I understand your concerns, but...
Forgive me for saying this now, Lady Farina. There are several indications that you have... This is not strange in itself. You have never been as superficial as you have presented yourself to...
Yeah, inconsistent story.
Well, since you know about my secret investigation, there's no point questioning or suspecting me. You're the Eudix, but you're still my subordinate. Just trust in me. You're Archon, and do as I say. Never mind whether you... That's all I have to say. We do not... Oh!
Trying to hide the facts. Crying on the way by, maybe.
Did Farina not notice us standing by the door? Wonder what's up with her.
Hiding stuff, yeah.
I assume you've been outside...
Oh! You know...
She was in a great panic, though I cannot discern the reason. Still, I do not understand. Dialogue is the basis for understanding.
Too bad that
So
I got
why did she-
spoiled for the whole story.
Everyone in her inner... We may have to create...
Who?
Normally, people will...
But Farina seems...
We will need to consider this thoroughly. Join...
Blah, 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 blah.
If at all possible,
Try to
I would prefer to... This
find
may be
out what she's
cruel to him,
hiding.
but all... But who will let...
You know who to call? Wait, who'd even show up then?
Well, speaking of which, it was pretty smart of you to think of hiding here.
Wait, where are we?
Poisson was just involved in a disaster, so it's presently
Oh,
devoid
Lynette.
of people.
And here you are drinking tea.
That's what family should do.
It's
Linny
nice
and
to
Lynette.
enjoy tea here, you know? Care for a cup?
Because weren't they both in prison still?
Lend me your ears, everyone. Or perhaps one of you might like to start us off. How about you,
Me?
Then, how about you?
I fear that I will cause the mood on this boat to become...
So no one wants to start out?
I guess we're lucky we've got a local like me to organize.
That was a little long-winded, don't you think?
Oh.
Oh,
You might be
Clorin
right.
too? Everyone's
Anyway,
here.
to cut to the chase, our friend here, the Traveler, has brought us together to discuss something. As for what that is, well, let's start by saying that we'll be pooling our efforts together to create a series of traps.
Progress check.
Oh, how intriguing.
Well,
Like hour and a half
it's
in.
just an expression, really. One that I just
Out
learned
of
from
5.
Chlorine.
Huh? Didn't you say that you would be facilitating?
Oh, come now. Your work doesn't involve much public speaking, right? This is a good chance to practice.
I see.
Boss.
He is glad that you...
Public speaking to something, for some reason.
In that case, do any of you have experience?
Not that I recall.
Fremine and I once used a wooden stick in a basket to catch wild rabbits when we were younger.
I'm
So
afraid
not
not.
really. I mean,
You
hunting
may or
for
may
what
not have
though?
heard, but Fontaine once played, though that was their name, they did not hunt animals, but rather various monsters left behind by the ancient dynasty of King Remus. Today, Fontaine's monster population has already thinned greatly.
Yeah.
So the hunters
in
have
like,
blended back into
in
society.
like 10 minutes or
A
so,
trap
probably.
comprises of-
Like
so,
before 12.
For me, our line of work...
You use some of those techniques while moving the...
Yes, and I even managed to gather some intelligence.
I'm afraid I can't
Just get
claim
like
that as
like
my strength.
a bit more of this in.
I
That
can
way
be
the
their
next
assistant.
time I can probably
With
finish the whole
discretion,
thing in
I'm
one
sure.
stream.
I remember that you liked those too, didn't you?
I did.
Because this way I'll now
and that
be
would be a good way to go about it.
like an hour 40,
If
an
they're
hour
realistic
50 in.
enough, animals of the same kind will follow them
And,
all the way
next
to the
time I'll
tribe.
just have a bit over 3
What
hours
about you,
left
Monsieur Neuvillette?
of the story.
Fear I do...
That makes sense. You usually... But I do have one more question. If we were to create a trap now...
I would like for it to be effective,
Like
but
an hour
bring no
50
harm to
or
the
like
prey.
an hour
A
45.
more
Kind, as always.
So there's like
However,
3 hours
our
and
intent,
change
if we
left.
wanted to kill the prey in one strike, we would need a powerful implement. However, that also goes for prey that must be captured.
So yeah, there's like a 3 hours or 3
Why is
hours
that?
10 left.
Only
That
a
way next
hunter who's a
time
true expert.
I can just
So, are we going
finish it in
hunting?
one stream.
If our means of capturing and dealing with our prey is to put them on trial, and the hunting metaphor is
And then
actually
finish by
quite
12.
accurate, but we shall require much more courage.
Oh, so...
Well, if I somewhat speed through it. Well, yeah, that'll be it now. But... 760. And resin's already spent up. They're 37. Yeah. Well, thanks for stopping by and stuff. Yeah, me too. And then next time I'll just finish all of Fontaine. Well, at least the Archon. Catch up on the Archon quest. And then I'll be caught up in all Archon quests. Yep, see ya. Thanks for stopping by. Malicious intent.